Miggity, 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 turn me on, yeah, me.
New Joe Budden. New Joe Budden. New Joe Budden.
Yo, you know it.
Yeah.
It's 99.
Yeah. I'm tired of these fake niggas.
New Joe Budden.
All these other snake niggas.
New Joe
Tired of
Budden.
these fake niggas. Yo, talking about he was
Straight
tired.
guns on this side. Let's do or die to
They
the
retired
death like the
you.
terminal
Who you
ill.
trying to
Taking their
do?
last
Who you
breath.
trying to
Reach your
shoot?
last
Check
right.
the
God
sound.
forgive me for the sin I'm about to commit. Taking the life. Killer being killed rather than for somebody else feeding my will. You feel what I feel. You know the deal. Keep the infrared next to my bed. One in the head. Hearing no.
Yeah.
That was a good intro.
Joe
We're
talking about
recording,
he
right?
retired.
Yeah,
Nah, he just not inspired.
Ooh.
Someone light the fire.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Don't just ignore the Dylon that just came your way.
Not balls for this nigga.
I didn't
I'm
hear
saying.
Dylon come my way. I heard Mal interrupting a classic song. Pardon me. that's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean, rest in peace, Prodigy. Yeah, I mean, we here, this how I'm feeling. Yeah, I mean,
Straight thugs on this side. Let's do
chill. You know what I mean? That's how we feeling, though.
New
I would have loved to be in that
New
meeting
Joe
when Mobb
Budden.
Deep said, "Yo, I want to call this album Murder Music. Go sell that in Walmart, Jive."
I don't think that was a great marketing plan.
That was still loud, I think, anyway.
Oh
Yeah, I was
maybe
about
it was
to
loud.
say, I think it was
don't know.
loud.
And loud was down.
They was down with the murder music.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put a Z in there so it's not as bad.
I was still waiting on Uncle Murder to release his self-titled debut album.
Uncle Murder presents Uncle Murder.
There was a good 4 months where he was pushing it, and I wanted to see Target buy the Uncle Murder album. I did.
I would purchase
recently?
it.
Huh?
This is recently?
No. Hell no. This back when he was changing his name to like
Uncle.
yeah, just Unc.
Murder, what up? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Joe Budden.
We are here live at the Joe Budden Podcast, episode 137. I'm your host, Joe Budden. Next to me is Rory. Next to me is Mal. Across from me is Parks. Across from all of us is Savon and New Chris, because old Chris quit.
New Chris already look uncomfortable.
I ain't like the way old Chris quit neither. Just throw it
Got
out
tired of our shit.
there. Got tired of looking at his watch. he had enough. Shout out to old Chris. Shout out to new Chris. Shout out to our YouTube viewership. Shout out to everybody out there. And that's enough for shout outs because whoever gives a fuck really about who they're shouting out. Now, how's everybody doing? Y'all good?
Wonderful. Oh, we're not good. Why aren't we good?
Why you wonderful, nigga?
Damn.
It's that white privilege.
Well, if we're being frank,
I mean,
It's that white. He wonderful. I never heard a nigga say they wonderful before.
If you're just going to alley-oop it to the white
mean,
people,
yeah.
that is, I mean,
hey, you brought it up.
I'm wonderful.
I have never heard a nigga say I'm wonderful.
Yeah, like you know what I mean.
All right, well, y'all
Wonderful.
should go out and go be
I
fucking
never,
wonderful.
and I've never heard an
miserable-
unemployed
I don't
nigga.
ever want to be wonderful
Well, why is the unemployed nigga doing wonderful?
because he's a white unemployed
less
wonderful
responsibilities, I guess.
Okay.
I'm wonderful.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
So is that it on how
Damn,
everybody's feeling?
I can't pass like what are they doing? It's the positive vibes. I can't send you positive vibes today.
You can.
All right,
Send them.
send them prayers and positive vibes so y'all can feel wonderful today.
Fucking.
What's wrong? I mean, can't send them. Bro?
I mean, what's not to be wonderful about? Trump is president.
All right, Maul's high. Maul just came from 125 listening to them fucking black niggas preach. I could tell. I can already tell when he's in the mood. All right, so we're in the mood. But that's great because there's a lot to discuss. I thought we were starting with... What were we
I
starting
don't think
with?
we ever came to a conclusion. What
Oh,
we
we
were starting
starting
with.
this nigga getting beat up. Like we got to care about it.
Who, your man's?
Don't do that.
Tentacion.
He called you big bro in an Instagram video. That's your man.
Tentacion.
And y'all
Tentacion.
have similar beef. You're both beefing with Migos. Like, that's your man.
No, we're not.
His name is Tentacion, though. Y'all got to address that before we address anything else.
I'm mad you know his name. I see
know how to
XXX and a
read.
bunch of letters.
Tentacion.
That does not say that. It's a
says
bunch of letters.
It's Tentacion.
Why are you talking like a Puerto Rican? Right?
That's his name. That's his name. xxXTentacion. No?
Bad, bro.
Your accent's too
You've
good,
been on
bro.
academics page way
right,
too
never
much.
mind.
Maul,
I mean, he's from the Bronx.
Maul follows a nigga named Champagne Poppy. You can't tell me about somebody else. Exactly.
That's a record right there.
What?
Drake reference in 3 minutes.
You got a lot of those little cute little moves.
That's a record, dog.
I'ma
We
fuck
3
you
minutes
up.
in.
That's
Why
gonna
you
be a
gonna fuck
record.
me up, nigga?
With your little moves you got.
But you be
nigga.
stealing them, so.
I stole that one little
You
name
stole the
drop
one. That
thing.
was good.
That was a heavy
That's
name
a recent
drop
one.
he
That's
dropped.
a recent one.
That was a heavy name he dropped. Steve Aoki. I never even been in a conversation with a nigga and he name dropped Steve Aoki.
I never knew how to say his name, so I was glad.
I'm saying it wrong now.
I
but
thought he was related to Janae Aiko, to be quite honest with you.
Word.
So y'all can
I thought
pronounce
they was all
y'all can
related.
pronounce Aoki and Aiko, but can't say Tentacion.
Not
No,
with that
I can't.
accent.
All right. Go back to Tentacion. Getting beat up, man.
I still can't say.
Tentacion got his ass whooped.
Did he? I saw a bunch of people or 2 people on the ground, one with their legs up. And
I
then
saw a
one guy-
video of him pulling his dreads back, and he had some knots on his forehead.
Does he have eyebrows yet?
I don't know, bro. His name is Tentacion. You don't need eyebrows when your name is Tentacion.
Yeah, every time you say that, I just think of DiGiorno or some shit. Like, can you stop? Can you stop with this
That's his, all
Italian
right.
shit?
So when y'all tell me what his name is, I'll stop.
I don't. I just call him X, like triple X.
Nah, it's already an X, legendary X. We ain't gonna do that.
Vin Diesel's
Actually, he's
motion picture.
He's not. It's a DMX exhibit before him. You can't call him X.
RBX.
RBX. Yeah, you can't call
Cannot
him
say
X.
RBX.
Yo, the only X I know is Exhibit
Can
and
you?
RBX.
You cannot say RBX before you say xxXTentacion. Wait, now you got me saying.
Because that's his name is
I've never said
Tentacion.
Tentacion before.
Go uptown to Dykeman and hand anybody a paper and say this name and watch what they tell you.
All right,
They're gonna say
thank you.
That sound
Tentacion.
All right, Maul. Thank
right.
you.
What's
That
that
sounds
mean?
like you
What's
got
it mean?
like
I don't know what it
didn't
means.
get service at Dykeman Bar, and that's like your way to curse out the bartender.
It's definitely-
Say
it's
that
a
word
drink.
again.
It's
I
definitely
keep
a drink.
Tentacion.
Yeah, that sounds
I
like
see the
like
name
you
and
walking out and throw your hand up like
I've
Tentacion.
tried
You just
every
mad
other
at the bartender.
pronunciation of this name and I can't
That
get
dude
it right.
sound like the drink that's gonna get your date right.
Yeah, it's a
I
drink
mean,
with a smoke
I'll take
coming
the
out of it.
J-Mo.
Now-
She'll
now-
take the Tentacion.
Now is not the time to joke about bad drinks and women.
Why? What happened?
It's a really rapey time. I don't know if you guys have been aware on the timeline. They're
rapey
getting
time.
everybody out the paint.
It was some
Everybody.
niggas that was being mentioned in that shit where I definitely know they did it. It was some niggas that popped up in those accusations. I was like, he's still out here getting this shit off?
Wait,
He ain't get caught yet.
He had a hell of a run, 5-year run.
I didn't even have this on the list, but we have to address it.
We
because-
have to
That's
address
what I'm
that.
saying. Don't offer the Tentacion
Listen,
drinks.
all right,
You're going to end
niggas.
up on that drink.
But wait a minute now, because I hate when it's some serious shit and we like joking. So,
Oh, word. Now after 3 years.
well, my only question was this, and I didn't keep up with all of the rapey shit that was happening, but all Saturday or whatever day it was that started, receipts was coming out. And niggas was getting brought up on charges. The next day, I didn't hear nothing no more. So what happened? Were the charges dropped with all the rapey niggas
Nah,
on
niggas,
Twitter?
niggas made their tweets, put their tweets out.
Oh, I could
explaining
tell which one of them
themselves.
niggas was lying though.
Yeah,
when they
niggas was explaining
Yo, this
themselves.
girl's out here faking it.
Yeah.
The nerve of you using innocent. Like, all right, Duke. You going too
Like
hard.
they're
You
philanthropists
definitely
and
did that
shit.
shit.
Yeah, for real.
knock it off,
Yeah.
creepy ass nigga.
I started deleting my DMs. I ain't gonna lie, cause that's nothing in them. But I was like, I don't.
I mean, for real though.
but I've never deleted my
there's
DMs.
some
So it
things.
was
I
shit
mean,
from 4, 5, 6 years
Yeah,
ago.
but
I
let's
was
not
like,
just
wait a
brush
minute.
over. I mean, what was in there?
It was not nothing crazy.
I mean, but what? I didn't say
Nothing.
what. I didn't
It's just
say
that
what
it was
crazy.
so much. It was so many, like just from 6 years ago, and I was like, nah. Let me just, since motherfuckers is sending screenshots, receipts, let me just clean
was
all this
so
shit out
many more.
for something to be
Hey.
taken like it was a rapey advance, like at sex, and I was just like, nah.
Here's a question for you gentlemen. You gentlemen, as in all of you, not me at all. When you send a DM, right, or when you delete a DM, how do you feel? And I'm asking that because the unsend feature that they created in the DMs now, when you hit unsend, do you feel like relieved or like do you feel like safe?
Do you feel?
Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I know we're
Yeah,
all
but-
men, so you're looking like you don't want to incriminate yourselves with this conversation.
But you still have in the back of your mind that maybe she screenshotted it before I did that.
Nah, but you can see the screenshot in the DM, right?
Damn, not on Tweet Logics. I got to switch to whatever you got.
I got Tweet Logics
What app you
too.
got?
I got Tweet Logics.
Wait, there's Twitter apps where you can see if they screenshot it?
I think so.
I got that app, and I haven't seen that feature.
I think so.
I'll pay for his shit.
Nah,
Jamal
I
got
don't.
the-
I
How
don't.
much?
Maul got fucking Rockefeller Twitter later.
Nah.
What type of one-of-one app you got?
But I really don't. My DMs really don't be. I don't. The DM game is kind of dead now, though. Like I think it died because people in fear of being screenshotted. That shit, my DMs have been dry for years. There's nothing going on in my DMs.
But then I just took that as you was trash. I didn't take that as
that too.
The DM
Also,
game is dead.
That too.
How arrogant is he? His DMs is dry, so the whole DM game died.
That's how I feel.
Now, also, a lot of people met each other. That's another thing.
That's
Twitter's
true.
been around for a while. A lot of people met each other. It's not that
Nah, it's mad new
mysterious
people
shit.
to meet. It's
I mean,
mad
if you
new
wanna talk
people
Them
to
to
the
niggas
meet.
that came up
19-year-olds.
in them accusations, man, that shit was funny. I had a ball laughing at that shit.
Philly,
was
I
glued
want
to my
to
timeline.
call Philly. I want to call Philly.
I want to call Reed. That's who I want to call.
We have both of their numbers.
'Cause
Out of the three of
Do
us.
we
wanna
have
talk to
Philly's
Reed.
number?
I got Philly's.
I got Philly's number.
Somebody try to call Philly. Because Philly, they leaked the DM on him. That nigga was trying to teach a girl how to cook and went from cooking to fucking with no segue at all. You can't go from cooking to fucking.
Shit.
I mean, yeah.
How?
You definitely-
First of all, if I cook for you, let's be clear. I'm 100% trying to fuck her.
I definitely have cooked and fucked.
You
And not
niggas
in that
are-
order.
No, I'm
When
saying
you fuck then cook?
no.
Absolutely.
Y'all know Philly is like a chef.
That's his game.
Yeah, well,
Use what you, have.
Can't teach. You can't use your culinary art skills to
Absolutely
lure
can.
in unsuspecting women.
suspecting. They're definitely
Any nigga
suspecting.
that goes to culinary
yes,
school
you can.
has pussy on his mind.
Hell
Let's be
yeah.
100% clear about that.
All right.
love
He don't just
You know
love
what?
garlic.
All right. So let's.
What you
So,
mean?
all right. So get and Philly. Philly's my nigga.
If I learn how to make carrot
Philly
cake
is
from
my guy,
scratch,
too.
if I learn how to make carrot cake from scratch, you can 100% rest assured I'm trying to get pussy
I
behind
don't know
that.
if Philly can make carrot cake from scratch though.
He looked like he can make carrot cake from scratch.
Okay, so let me give y'all the one up in that particular argument. Right? Y'all win. Philly DM'd the chick. Good. What did he say? It said, "Good morning," right? Something normal like "Good morning." 5 minutes later, he said, woman, you, what I told you about not answering me now.
Right.
And then 5 minutes later, it was something like, yo, didn't I tell you don't ever talk to no other niggas in your fucking life? It was aggressive.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is,
There could have been
getting his shit-
context.
he was getting his
there was
shit off.
context that wasn't there.
fam.
Yeah, she might have deleted her tweets.
Well, that's what
unsaid.
they all do.
Yeah.
They all delete their shit
Might
to
have
make
had some little
themselves
slick
look.
shit in there.
But
I mean, it seemed aggressive though. It seemed aggressive.
You gotta
okay,
be
so my
aggressive.
Philly,
all right, so
Philly
my,
look and is aggressive.
no, Philly don't tweet aggressive, and I even feel bad keeping this conversation going because that's my nigga, and
Friend of the show.
he did come on the timeline.
Man, if I was caught up in that act, you would have a ball with this shit. So we gonna have a ball with Philly, nigga. Let one of my DMs had leaked and you saw me talking like that. You would have had a field fucking day with that.
You, my nigga. You. Let me keep
That
it
would have
all.
been the episode.
No, let me give it to you straight up. No, that would have been life. What are you talking about? The episode. Till death, nigga.
Yeah, see?
Whoever dies first.
But now it's Philly's there. That's my man, so let's chill.
Because you
Like,
got to say that when a nigga's not all the way your man. You really my man, so I don't care about you. Philly, that's my nigga from a distance. But that's my nigga still. We've done great business. I like him. But I ain't even like the plea he copped.
yeah,
Wait,
I
what
ain't
you
like
say?
that.
Rory?
Shit. He said something like, "I'll stop sending nasty tweets" or some shit.
Wait, he said that.
He
like,
went the Louis
after-
C.K. route.
That
Wait,
was his PR. That was his
Wait,
press.
that was his come on. His come on was
His come on.
Oh, all right, y'all got me here. But what I will not stand for is all of the lies. Nigga, we don't care about the lies if that was true.
right.
Nah, first of all, Reed is the dirty one. Because Reed the next morning just turned on all his Codys. Everyone that was on that list with him, he started pointing all them out. They nasty. I didn't do that
Wait,
shit. Reed
wait.
turned on everybody.
Wait, Reed snitched?
Him and Philly got into it.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
Reed
don't
turned
tell
on
me
all
that.
the Codys.
Yeah, Reed
so-
definitely did it though.
So listen, now that we're talking about these people, now we do have to try to call them because now it seems like we just shitting on them.
We are shitting on them. Man. We 100% are shit. Let Philly, we are shitting on you. Reed, we are shitting on you. Whoever else, we are shit. We having fun with this. I don't care that you niggas had y'all press release and addressed the media.
Phillies weren't creepy. They were just funny. Like he was just funny.
I mean,
Listen,
He didn't
none-
like violate.
If
a
none of
chick.
you niggas is hiring Lisa Bloom, then I don't believe it, man.
and let's be clear, a lot of the women were taking
I'm calling
things
Philly.
out of, I mean, they was like reaching a little bit with some of the context. Like, oh yeah, he definitely came on to me.
Yo, Philly.
Niggas
it's-
come on
it's
to you all the
Rory
time,
and Joe
shorty.
and Mal. We are on a podcast now. and trying to get to the bottom of what happened.
And we getting y'all the fuck out of here.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Philly.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. This is Joe Budden. How are you?
Oh, what's going on? It's good.
You
can't turn that up?
Let me see if I can turn this up here. I have you live on my podcast. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Some really, really disturbing stuff on the timeline this week, man.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those conflate things. You know, I ain't stressing it. We'll figure it out at the end. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, listen, you my guy, so you get the benefit of the doubt in my court, man. You got a good judge here. But now, we're talking about the segue from cooking to sex. Now,
wait, cooking for who?
Well, in the DMs I just saw you were teaching somebody how to cook, and then you went from that to trying to get some ass. I thought it was pretty G of you. So the whole podcast.
Who's the young was it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't be looking at the girls. What are you trying to get me killed? I don't know. I'm only looking at the men. All right. So do you
pause?
Pause. So your Cody Reed now.
Did he snitch? Yes or no?
What?
Did Reed snitch?
Reed ain't have. I don't even know what it was. The thing about it is Reed and Korn had some other shit going on. Like they had some shit going on that was like people were saying that they physically.
They had a deeper, darker criminal.
I wasn't present for it. You know what I mean? So Reed tweeted some shit like, "Oh, allegations against Philly and Korn are real. Don't put my." I'm like, bro, you don't know me. Like, you know what I mean?
That's snitching. That's snitching. That's snitching.
He's trying to get a lower sentence.
Yeah. That's definitely snitching.
Damn, Reed. Damn, we gotta call Reed.
No.
We do need to call.
Like, no, jokes. Honestly, like, how many times you be like, yo, doing the party at the crib, and I'm always like, I'm coming, I never come. Like, none of these people on the internet ever met me. So you talking about some Twitter shit versus some shit you niggas doing in the physical. You know what I mean? Not you niggas on this podcast, but these two niggas doing in the physical. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't Philly, da-da-da-da. Like, bro, these are women, but I'll have you fucked up.
Well, that's why I only wanted to highlight you, because I don't really want to talk about them niggas that's really out there raping chicks, because that's a little too much for me. I just want to get some jokes off. But
yeah.
But outside of that, all right, just know you got a spot on the Joe Budden Podcast Hall of Fame for that cooking segue.
Do you know how to make carrot cake from scratch?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I knew it. Yeah. I knew it.
Hey, Maul has a theory about you niggas that can make carrot cake from scratch, but I'll tell you about that later, Philly. Thank you, man.
No problem.
Philly's a good nigga, man. Philly's good. He's gonna always come kick it. I don't know nothing about what these other niggas are doing. I did hear that whole bourbon ball shit happened. I don't know enough about it.
I just read something where niggas was in the back seat aggressively sucking on titties.
That's crazy.
Yeah, until they cried and then said, "Stop crying. Those are Patron tears."
Oh wait,
that was wild. That was
wait. What?
Those are tequila tears? Or
yeah, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, that's gangster.
There should be no tears in titty sucking, unless they're tears of joy.
Right.
Who was the nigga I heard that bust in on the threesome or something?
I don't know who that was, but that was the wildest story ever. How you bust into a train and the first thing you do is want to eat some pussy. Yeah, like that was the wildest.
I missed that. Who is that? We need to get him on the phone. We need to get him on the phone.
I don't really know all these Twitter dudes. Like I had to ask Ice about half of them.
Bro, somebody tweet out who was the nigga that wanted to eat pussy during the train. And get him on the phone.
Some girl was saying she was at the crib. There had already been like a pre-notion that these people were going to do a train. And she was going to participate, and this dude just happened to be there. They go and do whatever they do. He come into the room with just his shirt on and no drawers, which is also hilarious.
See, this sounds like a nigga that should be named Tentacion.
That's definitely Tentacion.
Tentacion came in the room wilding.
And you see two dudes busting a chick down and say, hold up.
Tentacion came in the room wild.
Yeah, for real. Naked and all. I mean, like, yo, Tentacion, what the fuck?
First of all, you can't get naked during the train, my G.
You can't get naked and be called Tentacion.
Yeah, nah.
If a bitch can say, yo, Tentacion, what are you doing? That's a wild sentence. And this is not about the artist. I'm just saying, hypothetically.
If your name happened to be that.
This sound like a nigga whose name should be that, but go ahead.
So he busts into the train, and he tried to finagle his way into the train by eating her box.
That nigga had the Metro card. That's called the Metro card right there. He was skipping the line. That's the easy pass. You other niggas just trying to hit. Watch this. I'm eating shorty box, nigga. All you niggas is gonna leave.
He wanted turnstile. Nigga said he had the eat Z pass.
That's the eat Z pass.
Nigga had the eat Z pass.
The eat Z pass. That's called the eat Z pass right there, nigga. That nigga said this line too long. I got to do something where I stand out. He had to stand out. He was like, I got to stand out.
I didn't mean.
But
for
how
this
do you
crazy.
go about doing like? Hold on, fam. Move your dick. Let me go eat some.
Yo,
pussy.
that's a different type of nigga right
That's
there.
what you. Yo, watch out.
Yeah,
Yo, watch out.
it's like y'all doing it wrong.
Yo, look out real quick. Move over. Pardon me, fam.
Let me get the sticks, bro.
Look out, Duke.
Pardon me.
Pardon me, sir.
I didn't mean to start with all of this stuff.
Yeah, and I don't want to make a joke out of the serious allegations. We're just making fun of the funnier ones.
Of the people we know that's out there really being creeps. Because you niggas is creeps. All right, but that lends the way. Before we get off of this, though.
Call Reed. We got to hear his side of the Cody shit.
I don't want to hear none of these niggas talking about it.
I'm about to tweet. I'm about to tweet Reed right now.
We'll get him next week. I'm not getting him on this. But here's my question, right? And then I'm getting off of this because I'm afraid of this topic.
Word. We're probably gonna get killed for this.
But how do niggas know when they're getting too aggressive? That's what I wanted to ask some of the women without coming off like one of them niggas, because I'm not. But I'm just trying to open up the floor for conversation. Like some of the things that women deem is aggressive, like they was putting out there, to niggas, they was just kicking it. I swear I'm not trying to be funny right now.
No, it's just you
Small's
don't know.
laugh made me laugh.
No, because you just don't know you being aggressive. I mean, but if a chick is crying, that would be a sign that she's not happy and you should stop. Like, I don't know if she doesn't say anything, like stop, no. Yeah. I'm thinking of stopping and no happen before the tears. I'm just guessing.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. But when you see tears, that's like, oh shit, like it's definitely time to like.
Or that's you killing it.
No.
See,
we were going the wrong way, guys. Rory has nothing to do with this conversation. Leave Rory out this conversation.
Wait,
that you killing it. That doesn't mean that you're killing it.
I don't know.
Well, yo, we're gonna be canceled.
No, I'm telling you,
I've never made anyone cry.
This is the
I never
turn for
killed
this podcast.
No, but if you're
we were doing so good.
If you're sucking titties in the backseat and she starts crying, you should probably stop. And don't follow
No,
it
you
up with
shouldn't
those.
probably stop.
Those
You
are
should
tequila.
stop.
You should stop. Yeah.
Those are tequila tears is crazy.
That's wild.
I don't even know. I didn't even know tequila tears existed before.
That
I
is
read
a thing, though.
That mean that
I don't know.
sounds like
That's
you've
not
done
a
this
thing.
before.
I don't know, man.
Tequila tears is a thing,
I'm trying to shoot niggas some bill. You don't cry easier on tequila? I don't know.
bro. Listen,
Nah.
I'm asking y'all.
I've
not
never
wrong.
cried on
Nah.
tequila, bro.
Yeah, me either. No.
So none of y'all ever aggressively pulled a chick into a bathroom anywhere?
I'm not saying I never did that, but she wasn't.
She wasn't crying.
She wasn't
really
crying.
enjoyed-
I wasn't crying. Like nobody was
Okay,
crying.
so let me get back
I've
to my
really
original
enjoyed doing
question
this
of
podcast with
how do
y'all.
men know when they're being aggressive or not? You can't pull chicks in the bathrooms.
No, but I'm saying if she's saying
No,
you
if
know,
she's wants
listen,
to.
you know the stop that's like
For real.
stop.
Yeah.
And then you know the stop where it's like stop not right here. People are watching. Like
Right.
it's different stops. You know what I mean? It's different stops. It's a stop that means not
You
right
can-
here. Let's
Listen.
wait till we're
Fam,
alone.
you can tell
It's
when you're
been a
with a
good-
chick if
It
if
has-
you're doing too much.
Yeah,
you could tell.
It's been a good run with you guys.
Yeah, no, this is terrible. I'm trying to
I
clean this up.
really
By
have.
the way.
No, there
I've
are-
enjoyed this podcast.
There are different stops though.
And more, we still gonna talk.
What you mean, bro?
We still gonna kick
There are
it.
women will tell you that like there's different stops. There are.
Mom.
If a chick is
tell.
crying, that's clear cut. Like she's not comfortable. She's scared.
You
Stop.
should be wary if it's a woman you do not know. You should be super wary with everything you say.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about women that you have a.
Well, a lot of these
Let's be clear.
allegations were DMs and people they had just met them.
Wait, niggas are fucking chicks they know.
Wait, what? See what I'm saying?
I've been
see how
trying
some
to clean
niggas
this
just
up
go too
so we
far?
could continue to do this podcast.
You see how some niggas would just go too far? That was too far.
We're uncomfortable, Joe. You should
I'm
know
asking
the boundaries.
y'all.
See,
Stop.
All right.
See that? You see that
That's a
stop?
real stop.
That's
That
a
was
real
a real
stop.
All right.
Stop.
All right.
I'm gonna start crying. Watch.
All right.
Tequila tears.
So, Tentacion.
Tentacion.
This is bad.
Give me a horn, man. I'm done with Parks' house.
That horn
Anyway,
sounds like it's a sock in the fucking whatever. That shit sounds bad.
Parks is trash. He won't fix this shit.
What are you talking
It's the
about?
laptop.
What happened?
It's the laptop.
It sounds the same. The fucking horn is off still. But all right, so I don't care about what Triple X is doing with Migos. I don't care anymore.
I don't particularly care. Either.
And the rapey niggas, you niggas is nasty. And
They are
that's
nasty.
the end of that.
And stop.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
All of the stops.
All of the stops.
All of the stops. Dun, 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 dun.
No, God. Stop.
Stop.
All of the stops. You niggas is
Stop.
creeps. Anyway, all right, Meek, the judge. The judge is out of here. You niggas lined up in front of the courthouse and decided to sing the fucking intro. I don't know why that was the song y'all picked, but it worked.
So that was my thing. I was all for the rally for me,
Me too.
outside the court, and then when they dropped the intro and I was listening to the lyrics, I don't know if this is a good character assessment if we're looking for a retrial.
Hope no one's listening to this rally, because goddamn, he went off in that intro.
Yeah, you thought No Justice, No Peace was gonna get these white people upset. Wait for the Meek intro.
But it worked, and now from what I read, the judge is out of here, right?
Good.
Yeah.
Clearly not a fit judge for this case.
Well, he was the judge was he was it is a man?
I think it's a woman.
No, the female.
It was a female.
And-
She had it out for me.
Yeah, but in her defense.
You're defending the judge.
No, I'm saying in her defense, just this one defense. In her defense, who don't want to hear niggas sing on Bended Knee?
See,
You know,
see.
just
I'm just saying.
we were just winning the listeners
I'm
back.
talking about the Boys to Men song.
Is that a real thing? Did she really say that?
I don't know. I mean, do we believe
Wait,
it?
she wanted Meek to sing on Bennett?
Yes.
She wanted him to remake that record or something like that.
He killed that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
That's-
the judge
that's-
might have been on.
I don't
to
know if
something.
that's true or not, but that's funny.
Well, she said her and her friend got a management company.
What?
The
Yeah,
judge.
the judge said that she asked Meek to not sign to Rock Nation and to
Listen,
sign to her friend's
The judge
management
judge
company.
making money moves, man. You niggas dancing.
That's crazy.
The judge is out here doing what you got to do, man.
That's sick.
Anyway, yeah. So this is a huge win for hip hop. Great to see that hip hop has a voice loud enough to be heard to actually make some change in the judicial process or the system. Even if it's a temporary win, we'll fucking take it. God damn it. Wonderful. Let's get a round of applause if Parks fixed the sound. I don't say what it fixed. It's fixed enough.
We back.
So yeah, that's the update. That's the update there. I guess we will fill you guys in as the details continue to come in. What I will say, all of this shit is really showing me a lot about you niggas who have never been on parole and probation. But why y'all just don't shut the fuck up? Y'all, a lot of y'all clearly have no idea on how the rules of parole and probation work. And I will leave that there. We're gonna keep Meek in our prayers and see what happens. Hopefully you get a better judge. Sometimes you get rid of the judge and get the fucking worst judge. So let's just see how that goes.
Well, hopefully this judge isn't trying to sign him and just is a judge.
True. And hopefully this judge is not
We need a new system.
such a fan on Bended Knee. A new system.
Yeah, the system is fucked up.
How you got a
The
SoundCloud
judge don't
rapper?
really matter. It's the system.
You got a SoundCloud rapper as a judge. That's crazy.
Well, if we all had to think of the song to change the system, guess what song none of us are gonna pick?
Meek's intro.
I mean, that ain't the song. I'm the judge. I mean, whatever. Let's get to the white people. Parks, Rory,
What
What's
we
up,
do
man?
now?
this is great.
What do we do
I
now?
love when you guys have to defend fuck nigga shit from your people.
I don't like white people, so
Louis C.K.,
He is Mexican, so there goes that.
that's true.
one of the comedians that we love. They're getting rid of anybody who we have ever championed. Because Kevin Spacey is a great actor, but now you're fucking R. Kelly.
I can't even
Now
watch
you're-
Usual Suspects no more, man.
It's over.
Fucked up.
It is over. How do you...
It's a weird name in retrospect.
Kaiser Sose, right?
No, Usual Suspect.
He's been suspect
Oh.
for a while.
Yo, that usual suspect shit is kind of funny. It's funny. Well, it's not funny because we shouldn't laugh at this stuff. But Louis C.K. is whipping his dick out and masturbating in front of women who he invites back to his confines after a show.
In his office.
With that said, and all right, how transparent are we being during this talk?
We've dug ourselves into a hole, so I don't
honest
know, man.
Are we? All right, so let's PC it out first. That's wrong.
That is wrong.
That's crazy. And our prayers go out to any of the women who were involved in this travesty. Now, how many of you other niggas are scared? Because I'll keep it a buck. Listen. Hey, you women are taking this to the next level now. I would just come out and say it, damn it. Oh, give me a gunshot. Parks.
This is you now. You have your volume up.
It's just in my right headphone, too.
Yeah, Parks is trash. You women are getting carried away, man. We can't even masturbate.
No, Joe. When a woman is sitting there, you cannot take your dick out and start beating off in front of her if she does not want you to beat off in front of her.
Okay. Here's my new question to you. How do you know if she wants you to do it or not?
Again, it goes back to when a woman wants you to do some shit and when she don't.
You do not know it. You do not know that. You do not
know the vibe of the room.
It's a vibe.
You can feel the vibe of the room.
That way.
It's an energy.
All right, wait a
man.
minute. Hey, podcast listeners, we're kidding. We're joking. All of these are jokes. We're not serious. If you don't have a sense of humor, then just hang up the phone.
Are they?
Wait, you hear me hang up the phone?
Did they call us?
No. Just hang it up. Just power off, nigga. There. Now, with that said, Mal, there's not an energy or a vibe in the room that tells a man if the woman is okay with you beating your dick in front of her. There's not a vibe in the room. All right, so tell me about the vibe. Let me hear it.
I mean, if you have, I'm sure you would have some type of sexual conversation, some type of flirting, some type of, she might have said something like, leading you to believe like she wants to experience sexual things with you. Like if you just meeting a chick for the first time and y'all hanging out and watching a movie and you just back out on her and start like beating your shit, like that's kind of crazy. Like that's wild.
That shouldn't be your literally your first move should not be all right. Well, let's take the dick out.
Let's
to
keep
a woman that you just met.
Let's keep things in perspective. Y'all niggas is crazy. You can't watch a movie with a woman and pull your dick out.
No, not unless you had some type of
interested.
Like if you would know, that's what I'm saying. It's the vibe. It's the energy between y'all.
What movie is it?
It doesn't matter, Joe.
Yeah,
if it's a chick you just met,
you're crazy.
How? You're crazy for thinking that it's okay no matter what.
I didn't say I think it's okay. I'm asking y'all questions. I have not.
It's absolutely crazy for you to just pull your shit out.
I'm asking when it's okay to pull your dick out.
I just told you would have.
So not during a great Netflix movie.
No, during a movie, if
everybody in here has never pulled their dick out. No. During that's not a really awesome Netflix movie.
That's not what I'm saying.
Every time.
Yeah, what are y'all talking about?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if the vibe between y'all is y'all had sexual vibes.
I'm sick of them all.
What do you mean? If y'all haven't had any type of sexual energy and talk and whatever between each other, no, you can't do that.
So Joe, if you're watching Mindhunter, the two of y'all just sitting on the couch, not even really touching, and the serial killers talk about eating his fucking father's brain, you just think, well, I think I'll pull my dick out now. Like that's not a vibe of when you pull your dick out.
Well, no. First of all, I'm not watching Mindhunter on the couch with my girl. I'm in the bed.
Hypothetical.
And if I'm in the bed, no, I'm not on a couch in a hypothetical.
All right, you're in a bed with a woman.
Then I'm pulling my dick out.
You're fucking crazy.
You can't do that.
You can pull your dick out if you're watching a movie with a woman that you know and is cool with it.
Oh, you just changed the entire scenario.
No, you just said that she's cool with it.
Yeah. Before you were like, well, how would you even know
I'm a fucking
cool?
rapist creep?
No, I'm just.
Of
that's
course she
everything
has to
I'm
be
saying.
cool with
But
it.
you would know. It's a vibe between y'all where you would know if it's okay for you to do that. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
I guess what my real question to y'all is this: if you masturbate in front of a woman, right, and it's okay, she's agreeable to it. But what if she changes her mind later?
First of all, I'm not masturbating in front of a woman.
You've never masturbated in front of a woman?
No, like
Yeah, you haven't done a lot.
All the way
of
like
shit.
masturbated and like nutted and everything without her touching me, without her doing anything? Hell no.
You're a weird nigga, Mo.
I'm weird. You beat your dick in front of a woman and she
Well,
hasn't touched you.
I
She
haven't
didn't do
done
anything.
in front of any woman but the woman I'm involved with now.
Okay.
So that's number one.
I hear you.
Number two,
Just tell me if in your past, before you got with your
So
woman now,
wild.
what
you've
is a
never-
past?
Okay.
Is there a dictionary?
Rory, have you ever done that?
Jerked off in front of a woman?
Yeah.
I have.
Like actually, like completely finished. Like she never touched you. She was just sitting there watching you jerk off.
What do you want?
She would be
Graphic
involved.
details, you fucking creep.
Because if you niggas is standing, if you two
No,
niggas,
she would
is-
be involved.
Oh, okay, that's different. See, I'm talking about if she just sitting there watching you and you just jerk off and bust a nut. And
Some
she,
girls get off on that, Mo.
I mean, get the fuck out. I don't want no girl that gets off on that.
But some, all right. Oh my God.
Fuck out of here. I'm not
only-
beating with a woman present. You beat your dick when there's no woman present. Like, that's what beating off is. Like, shit, I'm horny. It ain't no woman around. Let me rub one out.
Mo,
if she's there.
You realize you're now telling niggas what beating off is.
No, I'm just saying that if niggas is doing that, them niggas is weirdos.
All right, so you speak of beating off, and I didn't know we were opening up the floor for this, but you speak of beating off like it's only a secondary option.
It is only a secondary option.
Oh, you are fucking, this nigga's out of here.
I'm out of here? You
Wait,
niggas
what
is
do you
using
mean to-
beating off
what do you
as a
mean that?
first
Wait,
option?
What do you mean by that?
What do you
Meaning
mean,
that
what
if I
does he
don't
mean
have
by
any
that?
women that I'm having sex with.
To avoid fucking a girl I shouldn't be fucking, yeah, beating off's gonna be my first option. To clear my mind. Make the right decision.
I've never needed that much clarity in my life.
No, you need clarity.
I've never needed that much clarity in my life
So
to where
every
it's a
ch-
woman I shouldn't be having sex with, so I'll just beat off.
Your
I'm
mom-
going to sleep
Your
before I
mom
do
makes
that.
really normal shit sound abnormal. That's normal.
That's not normal, bro. It's
Wait,
not
you
normal.
don't think that a man thinks and responds to things differently full of cum?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not normal.
I think that's
I'm not
Wait,
saying men
that's
don't think
science.
like that.
What-
That's not normal. It's not normal for you to
I think
have an opportunity
you
to
should
have
jerk
sex
off
with a woman,
before every
and you
major
say,
decision.
no, I shouldn't have sex with her, so she can leave and I'll just beat off. What? Go to
Is that what he
sleep,
just
nigga.
said?
No, I'm saying
didn't just say
prior
that.
to. If I have a text or something like come through, I might beat off to see if I really want to go fuck that girl.
That's true. I totally understand what he's
You
saying.
might beat off to see if you really want to go.
If it's a girl
Yes.
that I've had, I shouldn't be fucking with this girl. She's giving me every reason not to, besides her just having a good pussy. Yeah, I'm not. I don't need to go over there and fuck. And I might be horny, so I might just clear my mind and see if I want to do it.
I don't know why Maul is so puzzled by that one.
Yeah, I'm
That's
puzzled,
like
bro.
a real.
It's a smart move. It's a
That's
smart move.
smart.
I'm puzzled, bro.
You know how many times you got that text and then you went to go see this motherfucker and then after
And the next
nut,
morning,
you
you
was
like, what the fuck am I
what
doing
a
here?
loser. What a mutt. I'm trash. Yeah. So
I felt like that after I beat off. I'm like, why did I do that? That was so unnecessary.
You lack self-love.
Self-love.
For real. If you feel like that after
Y'all
embracing
niggas-
yourself,
Y'all niggas,
Then-
y'all niggas, y'all different. I ain't gonna lie, y'all different. Y'all niggas. Is
I don't think I'm weird in this situation.
I don't think that's weird.
Well, weird people don't usually think they're weird.
I think a
no,
majority. of
nigga,
people,
you weird.
I am weird. No, I'm
Maul
different. I'm not
swear
weird.
Nobody could be weird, but
I'm not saying you can't be weird. I'm just saying that's weird. That logic that niggas think like that is weird logic to me. I would just go to sleep.
So every chick you've ever fucked, you felt amazed, like that's the right decision you should have made. Every girl you ever slept with, every single time.
lie.
I'm not saying
Now
that, but
lie.
I didn't. My answer. No, I'm not saying that.
You
but
could've
I
avoided
didn't-
it.
I didn't beat off because I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go fuck it. I'll just beat off. Like, no, I just go to sleep or do something else, nigga. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to beat off and that just because you don't want to go to this chick's house.
I'm more impressed by this iRobot feature your body has, where you can just say, "Yo, go to sleep," and you just go to and you just
it's called
pass out.
self-control, nigga. Try it.
I actually think what
No.
I did is self-control.
What you mean, nigga?
No,
Self-control.
I'm not
Try
trying
it,
it.
nigga. You niggas gotta beat off. Like, let me get this one out. I ain't gonna go see her. I'm gonna just jerk off.
Yeah.
Well, a recent study. I mean, you don't
study.
study, but
You studied. Okay, let me hear this. Go.
That's I want to hear this.
Yeah,
too.
I gotta hear this. Go.
a recent study shows that men who ejaculate, and they won't say masturbate, but that's what the article is about, who ejaculate between 20 and 30 times monthly, or I think it reduces cancer, reduces something like that. That's a recent study. I came out
Any
like a few
nigga
weeks
that's
ago.
beating off 20 to 30 times a month needs to be locked away in a cell for 23 hours a
Wait,
day.
why?
Yeah,
what if
Maul.
someone's
They
not
can
getting
jerk
pussy?
off
What are you?
Maul, you know
30
what? I ain't
out
gonna
30
lie.
times? You jerking off in a month 30 times?
You
It's
know
30
what?
days in the month.
Enough is enough with Maul.
Niggas is jerking off every day?
If they not getting
y'all
pussy,
niggas is
maybe.
tripping. Jerking off every day is insane. That's insane. You got too much time on your hands. Jerking off every day is crazy.
It don't take that fucking
not
long.
that crazy.
It takes a couple seconds to do.
Jerking off. Nah,
There's
y'all
really
niggas-
no time out the day.
Jerking off every day is fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all niggas can't talk y'all way out of that. I'm not believing that niggas is really jerking off. Any nigga that jerks off every day has a problem.
Well, I'm not because there's pussy involved somewhere.
So that's
But-
what I'm saying.
But if I was
30
maybe,
times in a month is crazy to me.
It's not that crazy.
You fucking
That's not 30 times in a month.
Science
Now, 30
apparently
times
says
in a
that's
week.
healthy.
30 times in a week is a lot.
30 times in
30
a month
times
is
in
a
week
lot.
is crazy.
To be jerking off?
Maul, this is the conclusion I've
You're
come to
either
about you. I don't
lonely,
want to talk about
weird,
That's what
or
I'm saying.
fucking-
I don't
They're
want
not
to talk
getting
about
pussy.
that anymore, but Maul be so cool at shit sometimes that he just sounds so uncool. Like, you don't have to be cool in a
Beating off 30 times is cool. Beating off 30 times. Beating off 30 times a month is cool.
Why is Maul the coolest
Explain to me-
nigga in a masturbation?
Because I don't understand
like,
how a nigga would
loosen,
beat off
relax.
30 times in a month. Like,
Why you can't chill and just smile and chill?
I'm chill. I'm trying to find understanding to your research. I'm chilling. I'm always chilling.
I'm trying
But
to
you
find
said research
understanding
says
to your
20 to 30 times a
Who did
month.
Joe poll in this research?
Yeah, like 30 times in a month.
Poll any? All right, you niggas is nasty now saying poll. All right, I'm out. All right, fuck
It's
it.
terrible. You know my mother listens to this podcast.
Mine too. Hi, mom. Hey man, that's a good segue out of shit. It's so hey man, it's so trash.
It works.
She's like, hey man. All right, let's see what else we have here. We didn't even talk about. Yo, did we talk about Drake collecting Birkin bags last week?
No, but
no,
that
we
was
didn't.
crazy. I read that. I saw that interview and that was absolutely
No,
crazy.
you bought the bags, nigga. I read the interview.
If I had that money, I wouldn't be buying no handbags.
But tell me about. What do y'all think about this?
want
Oh,
him
for those
Maul's
that
point of
did
view.
not hear, Drake is collecting Birkin bags to give to his future wife. I think that's swag on the low. Like, I want to clown him.
You
I
would
do.
think that's swag.
I want to clown him, but
You want to wear a Birkin bag. I think you want to find a way to throw a
fit
Birkin
it in
bag
the
on
frock.
with your frock.
Yeah, I can see it.
Does he just have like a room or like a closet full of Birkin bags?
He's just collecting them. I'm pretty sure Drake has enough closet space to collect Birkin bags.
Yo,
But the fact that you're collecting Birkin bags is just a little.
no.
He tried to make it sound cool, but it's like, nah, Drake.
I'm
I
not
can't roll
over
with
you
on that.
telling me that I want to wear a Birkin bag.
I think you do. I think you want to find a way to swing a Birkin bag on one of your outfits.
Do they have men Birkin bags?
I don't know, bro.
I can't
I
afford
don't think
a
you
Birkin
need.
bag.
I don't think you'll care if it's a man or a female.
I don't
bag.
want.
I think
I
you'll
don't
just
want
rock
a
the
Birkin
Birkin
bag.
You'll rock the frocking bag. I can see it.
You know what's funny about y'all? And I told Rory this over the weekend. Like when I was really dressing like the Mr. Wendell, the true homeless person, y'all clown me. When I try to put some effort into it, y'all clown me. So like, when do I not get clowned?
Oh, I'm gonna always clown
Never.
you.
I
I
don't
don't give a fuck
understand
how you
when-
dress, nigga.
when you would not be
I don't
clowned.
care what you wear, nigga. I'm gonna always clown you, nigga. That's just part of being.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
I was just asking. All right. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Come on, phone face ID. Oh, all right. So I finally saw Insecure.
All right, you mad late.
The show,
Yes.
the first season.
No, the second season.
Oh, we should have watched the first one.
Huh? I saw the first one.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. I thought you
No,
meant this was your first time ever.
Oh, no.
seeing it. Oh, okay.
I saw the show before, but
Okay.
I didn't watch the second season because I don't like to watch. I just
Yeah.
like to wait till it's over. But was niggas flipping out? Because that season was kind of short.
No, I think it was around the.
Nah, it was like the same.
Is Joe's used to watching like 2-hour episode
That season was
seasons.
8 30-minute episodes.
That's regular for like that's TV standard. You just
Yeah.
watch weird Netflix shows that
No.
That's-
are
Eight's kinda
75
short.
hours.
8's kind of short.
No, y'all not.
It's usually like 10 or 13.
8 is what they give you when you're like a developmental
Yeah.
show.
Well, that's what it is. They still
no,
wasn't.
no.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
they
success.
still, but it's a success. But they still wasn't.
No, they
You know what I
ante
mean?
up.
Going into it, yeah, but going into it, I don't think that they would just like, okay, the first season was a success. This season right here, it was the season that now the third season I think will be longer. I think she'll have 10 to 11 episodes.
Yeah, who knows if Issa got a big enough budget to do
She's
12
great.
to 15 episodes. She's amazing.
She's super talented.
Amazing actress and amazing writer. It's weird that she's that good at both of those things.
I had an audition today for part in Daredevil.
Are you Daredevil?
He is Daredevil. I finally figured out who Joe is. Joe
He's a blind vigilante.
is Ben Affleck. That's who Joe is. He's Daredevil.
I'm not.
That's who you are, Joe. If there's any superhero I think you are, it's Daredevil.
Why? Why more?
Because I really think you want to sit on top of buildings in Hell's Kitchen at night and just watch all of the crime going on. And just swoosh down and stop it from happening.
He definitely wants to swoosh.
Yeah, he wants to swoosh
He
down.
want to pose like a gargoyle.
For sure. Joe is a gargoyle. I've seen Joe sit on top of
oh my
roofs
God. That's
and
why he
watch
bought-
everything running amok.
That's why he bought all these frocks. They're capes.
I've seen it. I've seen it, yo. I've seen it. Joe wants to be Daredevil. I figured it
Bought
out.
the frocks
You're gonna get
to
this
ease us
part.
into the capes.
I don't know what you had to do, but you're gonna get this part.
He just showed up.
You're gonna get it. They're gonna be like, he's definitely Daredevil. They could tell that you was built for this role. You was born to do this.
You know, I have to give you I have to applaud you. I didn't know how you were going to bring this Daredevil joke back around. I didn't see how I related to Daredevil.
I've seen you sit
But
on
that was
roofs.
good. No, this is good.
That's who you are.
I'm not, but but I appreciate.
I've
what
seen
you're saying.
you try to run through the woods in a pair of LeBrons.
Christmas LeBron.
Yeah, that's Daredevil
not
shit.
Daredevil shit.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's Daredevil shit.
That's Daredevil shit.
Running from the police in LeBrons is not Daredevil shit.
That was definitely in the episode.
I've seen you hide in the closet at the Best Buy theater from police. That's Daredevil shit.
That's not Daredevil.
Oh my God!
You definitely
gotta
hopped
accept this
over a
role.
fence at a strip club that will remain nameless.
You broke your foot in the process, but you was a Daredevil.
Like you-
that happens to Daredevils.
Why?
Sometimes you
Why
get hurt.
you were hopping a fence? No one knows.
Sometimes you get hurt. That's Daredevil shit.
Wait. Sometimes you get hurt. Daredeviling.
Yeah, you do.
I was just. Why was I running from the police? I think I found out a year later it wasn't even chasing me.
See,
I just broke my foot
Just in your
hopping
natural
over some shit.
daredevilness, you
No,
just
if y'all
decided-
if we would have recorded that whole scene, y'all had to see me sneak from the front door to the back of the Ford pickup truck to the back of the van.
You
to
climbing a
climb the-
fence
It's
already
hilarious.
is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Why is that so funny? Because it is kind of funny, right?
It's super funny.
Well, whatever. I'm not the Daredevil, and that wasn't why I brought this up. I was trying to share like a joy with you guys that quickly turned sour. I was trying to share
Which
like
is a
some of
theme
my
of this
successes
podcast.
and shit with y'all, but I didn't even go to the Daredevil casting anyway.
Oh, you skipped it?
It was 2 lines.
Damn.
Could I hear it?
Yeah, what are the lines?
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. If anybody's ready, I'm ready. Trust me, I'm ready for this. I need to hear
Let's
these two
record it.
lines. I need to hear these 2 lines, Joe.
All right. You're not supposed to give away the script that you're called to read.
2 lines is not a script. But go ahead.
Well, that's why I didn't
I don't
go.
think you'll any spoiler alerts in these
Well,
2 lines.
anyway, hey man, in this particular part, I was like the muscle.
I see why you didn't get it.
I didn't go. But anyway, and the guy who was doing all the fuck shit was in the gym lifting weights. And then I walk up behind him and I say, I'll spot you. Right? Right?
Pause. Was that the next line?
Yeah. How did we even get here? Like,
You said you read a script.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's-
you had a part to read for Daredevil.
listen, it's different if you put on your actor voice and face, right? So then I say, I'll spot you. And then he looks up in like fear, like total fear,
Word.
afraid of me. And then I say, snitch.
That's a bum ass movie. I ain't gonna lie. It's a bum ass Daredevil that's coming out. This is a bum ass Daredevil that's coming out, man. What the fuck?
Wait, yo. That's why you can't share your fucking successes with your friends.
You didn't even go. How is that success?
Because I felt like they was disrespecting my name with these 2 bum ass lines. If they really wanted Joe Budden in this shit, then they would have just booked me to do these 2 bum ass fucking lines. I'm not auditioning to do 2 lines. I'm sorry.
You've never acted.
I don't give a yes, I have.
He's acting right now.
I do a lot of acting in
Love and
life.
hip hop doesn't count.
Shit. Yes, it does.
Wait, so who do you think that got to play your part?
I don't know.
They probably got Sway to do that.
Sway. Holy shit.
They probably got Sway to do that.
Why is that funny?
Because you know how Sway talk? Don't worry, I'll spot you. You know how Sway talks.
Yo, you know how Sway talks. No, I don't. I
Talk
don't.
like
Yeah, what is Maul doing, man?
Sway talks with like through his teeth. Y'all never noticed that?
No.
Yeah, he does. He talks through his teeth. It's like a weird, I don't know, something. It's like some weird type of shit.
All right, well, whatever. What else are we talking about? Every time I try to talk about something serious with you niggas, we start talking about some other shit. All right, let me go back to my, come on, Face ID. It's my face.
It's my face.
Or Sin's face.
I know Sin be trying to put her face in my phone. All right, it's mad new music.
Was it?
All right, so no, you know what? No,
mad.
No, there is mad new music. But before we even get to any of that, him, new music. So there's new music out. If you are an avid listener of this podcast and you've heard us speak about a gentleman by the name of him, H.I.M, who mimics everything that H.E.R does. H.E.R as in H.E.R. I say it that way because if you don't put those dots, some wild white rock bands is popping up and you won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So put the dots. Now, him makes pretty good music and you'd have to really be paying attention to see that all of his track lists are in response to all of her track lists. And all of the songs are pretty much responding to her songs. And she ain't like this shit for quite some time. She has been very vocal about him doing him type shit on her Twitter feed, right? But I never paid that shit any mind until now. Her re-released her project with like every joint she's ever done is like 25 songs or something like that. But she's so phenomenally talented, incredibly talented. So that's great. A week later, him puts the shit out, and now this nigga is mimicking her songs. He's taking her songs and redoing them. Like
he's been doing that.
No, he is not. He is not. This is the very first. All right.
You mean like the same melodies, the same?
No, he's just covering her records.
Talk, Rory.
He's literally, instead of just replying to her songs, he's taking those songs and then just redoing them
The same beat and all that?
No, but it's a cover. It's a similar beat.
Okay.
Same exact cadence, same exact melody.
I felt like he's been doing that though.
Oh, that's my machine.
Is it working for him?
I don't.
Yes, it's the only reason we know who he is. He's been doing this.
Yeah, but he's actually talented, and I think this is kind of corny and whack that he's continuing to.
But I
make his
said he was
entire
going to keep
career
doing this, and Joe said no,
that.
he's not. I said he was going to continue to do this. He's not going to stop, even after she addressed it. Joe was like, "Why would he stop?"
Yeah, but this is trash now. And let me make myself very clear. He's talented, so the songs are not trash. The songs can't be trash because she's not trash and he's not trash. But, all right, this is her song, right? Just so we know what I'm saying.
Right now my head is a mess. Thinking about you got me stressed. But you could probably care less. You're just so hard to impress. Every time that we go out, you do something to show out. Played the fool, but I know now.
We've played this song up here before.
I always worry about you.
Great song.
I only tell you
This is
the
off like her
truth.
first project or something like that. I'm gonna let this rock till the hook comes.
I don't be acting brand new. Oh, every time that we go out, you do something to show out. Played the fool, but I know now. It could be US. There's so many letters, but it's only you. Only you. Only you.
This is him. This is the first time he's doing this more.
I hate that you question everything I do cause you're under suspicion. You know I go 0 to 100 and right now you're pushing the limit. I ain't know you work for the DEA cause you would damage everything for assuming. Investigating me night and day. Accusing me of shit you can't even prove. Know I die for you. Put my heart on the line for you. Only thing that's on my mind is when I fucked up a time or two. Right now I'm trying to get it right. Still want you in my life, baby. But I can't go on if you
Fam.
You could at least hire her mix engineer.
Definitely can tell the difference. I think
That's
he's
corny.
I think he's too talented.
That's corny,
to be
and I
doing
can't support that.
This type of shit.
I can't. And I like that song. I like his cover, but it's not being approached as a cover. You're stealing. I cannot support you being a creative, blatantly jacking and stealing from another creative.
I mean, it's cute to a point, but like, how do you move forward in your career with just riding that shit?
Well, that's why I'm confused. You doing this to another new act.
Right.
It ain't like you jacking somebody who has familiarized themselves and now it's going to help.
Right.
You doing this with another brand new nigga. Do your own shit.
I mean, like I said, the first couple times maybe it's cool, but like now you're just doing too much.
Hey, him.
I just hope. Oh, go ahead.
I was just about to say, listen, I have supported you on this podcast, but enough is enough. At this point, you have to rely on your own ability and leave that woman alone.
I think it's just great that you have no idea who the fuck you talking to right now. I think that's great, but go ahead. That's dope.
Yo, him.
You have no idea who you're talking to.
No. That's my point. Nah, he got to chill. That's corny.
That's dope.
That's not dope.
No, not him. I've been
reply.
said that was corny, but I think that is dope that we have no idea who this kid is. It could be anybody. That's dope to me.
Miguel. The fuck is Miguel doing? Anybody know what Miguel's doing? Anybody heard Miguel's last 3 or 4 records? He keep trying to sneak under the fucking radar.
Miguel is taking Prince records. He's putting them in the microwave, putting it on 1 minute, and then
got
putting
one,
it in
though.
Pro Tools.
I haven't heard the
Prince,
records.
Miguel is Travis Scott.
I haven't heard the records y'all
soggy.
talking about, but the one record I like that he got with I like that one record he got. The video I saw. I forgot the name.
The
of it.
one with Travis.
Yeah, I like that song.
All right, well, this is his new record, if you haven't heard it.
I like the Travis one too, but these new ones ain't it.
This shit sound like a groove. What y'all talking about?
More crazy.
Y'all don't like the song? We only what? 20 seconds in, I like it. Wait, y'all don't like this record?
Bad impression of Prince.
Y'all are
That shit
fucking
is
crazy.
trash.
That record is dope,
That
man.
shit is super trash.
What's the name of that song?
I told you so.
I'm downloading that. That shit sound dope. I mean,
Go listen to
Miguel,
Prince.
he never hides his Prince influence. Like,
Yeah, but he puts his spin
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, come on,
That's
Mom.
not his spin.
Come on.
That's just a.
That ain't his spin. That ain't his half a spin. That ain't, come on. What are you talking about?
that record sounds dope.
Have you ever heard Kaleidoscope Dreams?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about it? Don't ask me if I just heard a record and say okay once I answer you.
No, I'm just saying, if you've heard Kaleidoscope Dreams, I'm not going to ask you why you think this is a dope Miguel song.
I like what I heard so far. I've only
This
heard
shit
a
is
minute
trash,
of
and
it.
Miguel's trying to find himself. He better knock it the fuck off and find himself fast. He is way too talented for this bullshit. Go listen to Prince. This is Kiss.
What's wrong with that?
This. It's poorly written. It's poor everything except for the beat, and that's poor because you stole that.
Everybody steals music.
This
bro.
is a poorly written song. I told you so.
I actually think the production is just a little off. The tempo's kind of weird.
This whole shit is ass.
Man, y'all are crazy. Maybe I'm just not the musical guy. I don't know.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Hey, all right, so let me ask you this. Do you think a Miguel album is going up in iTunes off this record? No. Hey, you think a Miguel album is going up in iTunes off of that Travis Scott song? Let me help you. No.
That record is dope though. You don't like that record
You
either?
didn't answer my no, that's not what I'm saying.
But
And
I'm
no,
asking you.
No, I don't really like that record either.
Damn. Tough crowd.
Only
Well,
because
I thought
it's
I thought
cool.
that shit was going to catch. Honestly, we
I
said
like that
before we
record a
started
lot.
recording, before you got here, Joe and I were talking about Miguel. I personally thought that Travis Scott record was going to catch.
I like that
It
record.
just didn't.
A lot. Like I really like.
I mean,
that
it goes
record.
back to my theory of artists. I wish artists would stop just grabbing Travis Scott to do his sound, but I still liked the record. I think Miguel is too talented to need Travis Scott, but you know, he's in a new phase in his career.
I'm
I
gonna
suppose.
listen to this. I told you so. I told you. Oh.
I would just listen to Prince.
Tell me where. Tell me where you're gonna listen to it.
No, I'm saying I just need to hear the whole record.
I know, but I want to know where you're gonna be at, like in your morning shower.
No,
what
on my
to
phone.
get
I'm
right.
gonna download it. Just listen to it.
It's trash. And you trash.
I'm trash because I want to hear Miguel record.
Yeah, man, trash. But no, I want to hear Miguel too, just not that. Black put out new music. One of the songs featuring T-Pain that I ran to listen to before I brush my teeth. Whatever, I don't care. I do a bunch of things before I brush my teeth. Y'all can judge me. I kiss my dog. I do mad
Y'all
shit.
brush your teeth before y'all eat breakfast or after?
After.
Who eats breakfast?
You should. It's the most important meal of the day.
Oh God, whatever.
Joe doesn't eat.
I eat,
Words.
Drinks milk.
No, I eat halal every morning.
Halal every morning.
Disgusting.
Listen,
Joe just started
fill
eating.
you up.
Halal for breakfast.
When
is
I first
crazy.
when I first met Joe, I didn't think Joe ate. Joe just started eating, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
There
It's
was
accurate.
like 3 years I never saw Joe eat a single piece of food in my life.
Yeah, I'm gonna really body the game when I start this water thing. I see people doing.
That's how I know you trash that you think water's a trend.
Nah, some of y'all niggas is trendy with it.
Fam, if you're drinking
Honestly.
water because it's a trend, you
Fam.
have a
Alkaline
lot of
water is
issues.
definitely-
Fam, Maul's man Mac is walking around with a 5-gallon alkaline bottle of water everywhere
work
he
out.
goes now.
Because he work out.
No, it's trendy.
Mac work out.
That's
He need
definitely
water.
not a trend for him, though.
It is well, not for him,
Yeah,
but
not
in
for
my
him.
joke it is. In my joke it is. Why you drinking water is a trend, nigga.
I've always
You've
drank
been
water,
losing.
nigga. What you talking
Maul
about?
been trying to
I've
lose
always
weight for
drank-
7 years.
I don't drink water to lose weight.
Oh.
I'm a water drinker. I don't
even
really
know water
drink.
made you
I don't
lose
drink
weight.
soda
I
at
don't think
all.
that's a thing anyway.
So what
by
do
the
you
way.
do to lose weight then?
What do I do? I just eat.
cocaine.
I just
You
watch
are
what I eat.
Missing out.
I just watch what I eat.
You ain't doing a great job.
Shit.
Maul been trying to get slim since 010.
Not slim.
First of all, 010 is funny.
Wait, trying to get slim.
I'm laughing
funny.
at 010.
Why is that funny?
Who says 010?
You can't just say 10.
You can say 2010.
That's trash. 2000.
That's too many
010.
words. That's too many words.
Yeah.
So we're in 017.
I'm not doing that.
That's weird.
Can I just tell y'all that Sin has mad heartburn and
She's pregnant, Joe.
no, but what they're telling me is that heartburn specifically is from a lot of hair. So now I'm feeling like my baby has a lot of hair.
A beard.
So
Your baby's definitely coming out with a
not
full
with
beard.
That's not what I mean. I mean like a full head of hair.
Yeah, my son Novak is definitely coming out with a full beard.
So I say that to say, if my son comes out with mad hair on his head, I'm definitely gonna feel like I'm better than everybody. I'm just putting that out there
Wait,
from the rip.
his
That's a
name is
thing?
Novak?
No, nigga.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What's his name? Did you come up with a
I'm
name
not-
yet?
I have a name. I am not willing to divulge at this moment.
Oh, it's a rollout for the name too?
No.
Oh.
There's definitely a rollout for the name.
Sin is having a rollout for everything.
Everybody has a
Sin is
rollout
gonna
for
place like letters around the city, and you could find them and put it together.
Joe's going to be on the scavenger hunt.
to find out his son's name.
Find his son's
She gonna
name.
make Joe run around all the 5 boroughs to find out his son's name. Go to Brooklyn, give me some cheesecake, and then you're gonna get the next letter. This nigga gonna lose his mind trying to find out his son's name.
She gonna lose her mind meeting his brother. Go ahead and play if you want. Be a new baby.
Yeah, all right.
Jesus Christ.
That's a joke, by the way. Where's my little drum hit thing?
This has been a rough episode. They're gonna kill us.
They're gonna kill you niggas. Y'all have been wild in this episode.
Gonna kill Joe.
It's been you.
Yeah, because Maul say a whole bunch of fuck shit. And
Tentacion. You don't want Tentacion.
Rory wanted to talk to us about the new TRL, and you didn't give us an unemployment update.
Well, that was part of my unemployment. That was just bad pre-production. This is why you can't have the list.
You went to,
I would have had that segment better.
You went to TRL
Nah, fam.
to apply for the.
I didn't go to
Rory
TRL.
was
Because
on
Rory
TRL.
does look like
He was in the crowd out the window and shit.
I was definitely screaming when they announced Taylor Swift's new song.
Where's the joke?
That's crazy.
Like we
Where's
can
the
see
joke?
it. we can see that.
Rory definitely like
What's
he
wrong with
made a
Taylor Swift?
sign back in like the early 2000s and stood outside of TRL studio.
I don't think he
hilarious.
got his Def Jam job.
Yeah, I believe
Word.
it.
He had a sign.
I had a sign.
Free Keith Murray. Something.
I was freaky.
Free Keith Murray outside of TRL is crazy. They should have had you arrested if you had a sign that says Free Keith Murray outside of
shit.
TRL in 2000.
Holy shit.
Free Keith Murray.
Wait, I don't know about you guys, but I'm waiting for someone to test the lyrical venomous pen of Killer Mike.
Which was crazy because Joe
Was
said
waiting
this,
in the wings doing that.
Joe said the same thing about a battle rapper the following
I
week.
did not.
You said, I cannot wait until someone tests JC's
not
pen
what I
game on the
said.
stage. That's exactly what you
I
said.
did not.
That was
Literally
also-
word for word. Literally word for word.
The funniest part about that is that was the write-up on iTunes for Rage in the Machine.
What?
It was like the lyrical miracle.
Oh, yeah,
of
yeah,
Joe
yeah, yeah.
Budden.
Ian definitely
Exacts
wrote
his
that.
revenge on MC.
I know who's that
That's
guy.
why
that-
nobody brought that.
Who's that guy, Ian? They did buy them all. Who's that guy that fucking Ian hired that I never met? Matt. Matt wrote that shit.
That was Ian under a different name.
Yo, have y'all?
Ian is Matt. When Ian do some shit where he know I'm a yell, he just start talking about some Matt nigga that we never see.
Yo,
Fuck out of here, Ian.
Have you ever seen the big ass shit Joe got in his crib with the XL cover with Eminem?
Yeah.
Have you ever read what it says on there? That like the little tagline they
No,
used
what
for the
is it?
cover? It says Eminem and his fresh crew get ready to rhyme.
That's why that shit never worked.
Is there a fresh crew?
But by the way, I could definitely see Joe reading that and going, "Oh, that's hard." Yeah,
Fist bump.
we are fresh and we are gonna rhyme.
I've never been fresh.
They just got haircuts.
Speaking of M,
Speaking of M,
nah, I'll say.
Nah, we gotta
go
talk
ahead,
about
Mo.
M.
No, y'all got it.
No, we need the review.
Y'all don't want my review.
Joe can't give a real review, so we have to give the real reviews.
But what Joe was about to say? Speaking of M, so
well,
Take it
yeah,
away.
they put a new song out.
yeah.
So I want to know what everybody thinks.
I kind of wish there was a drum in the studio, maybe a snare or a kick hanging out.
See, people are tired of me saying that.
A hi-hat at least.
Drums are nice. I like songs with drums.
I need drums.
But then when he performed
I was
it had
waiting
drums.
the whole time. I was waiting for the Eminem loud build up to the whole shit, and then it never came.
Yeah.
I
I wonder, where do you play that song?
On wall,
You don't play
on
that
water.
You
On
play
water?
it on water.
In a boat?
That shit is trash, man.
What was the
just be wanting
PC
to
shit
say,
you gave
Oh,
on
here come
Everyday
Maul.
Struggle?
Here come Maul.
That record is trash. Cause y'all sitting here saying everything else other than the record is trash. This shit is trash. Y'all have not listened to that record since it came out.
It was a waste of a Beyonce feature for
It
sure.
was a waste of my life, for sure.
God damn.
That shit is trash. Niggas just gotta call it what it is, man. That record is trash. I'm seeing Rosenberg, thank you for coming back and being the lyrical genius that you. Shut up, Rosenberg. And I like Rosenberg, but come on. That song was trash. It's not a good
Which
record.
Rosenberg?
Yeah, which Rosenberg? Because
Peter Rosenberg.
okay.
I'm sure Paul did not say that, guys.
Peter Rosenberg. That record is not a good record, man. Like I love M like everybody else. That record is not good.
I don't think it's bad. I just
All right,
don't
so
understand.
tell me.
That record
where-
is terrible.
I don't know where you play it.
That record
Maul,
is
It's
terrible.
not a terrible record.
That record is terrible.
Where do you
You're
play
never
it?
gonna play that record again
Where
in your
do you-
life.
where do you play
are
it?
never gonna play that song again in your life.
I love Walking on Water.
You're never gonna play that record again in your life.
I think it was just an ice disc, but that's just me.
And academics.
That
All-
shit
all
was
drunk
trash.
people.
I'm sorry.
I
And
just
love
I don't
him.
need to hear I don't need to hear a 45-year-old complain. I just don't need that in my
How
life.
was M the God MC on one record and then he's just human on another record? Like y'all don't see this shit. Y'all don't pay attention to the shit
All
I
right,
pay
well,
attention
well, I'm agreeing with you more, but at that point, I'm not going to agree.
God,
Because that's
God-
exactly what
God
his whole shit
forbid
has
he
been.
does different things in different songs.
it's not
M
different
has always
shit
been
though.
the-
God
vulnerable
forbid we
guy.
hold him to what he said in that
God, but
other
that's my
song
point though.
on
M
this
hasn't
song.
done anything different. We
He
all
just
know
said
he
he
can rap.
does something different.
I said he said
He
something
was
different.
rap God a year ago, and now he don't want to be God, nigga.
Oh, okay.
That's different.
Okay.
It's not.
Listen, man.
I'm asking you.
Niggas just gotta call it what it is.
No, but this is my problem with you niggas. First, you niggas that hate M, y'all put extra sauce
I don't hate
on it
M.
now.
They do.
I don't
They
hate him.
put extra sauce on the M hate.
I
'cause
don't
it's
hate M, though.
So my beef is only this. Forget about this song. The complaints about M have been too many words, right? That is checked away in this song, right?
That's never my problem.
Yeah, I don't
though.
think anybody has a problem.
Yeah, like who
I mean,
has a
some people
problem with
I'm
words?
talking about the recent complaints about Eminem. They have been his lyrical miracle content lacking. That now nobody has ever seen that complaint recently.
I don't know.
Well, yeah,
So he attacked that by changing up,
15-minute
slowing down the
Rap
flow,
God shit
and
was
trying to respond. Basically, y'all gave him some content.
I know what it is with him. I know his problem.
He don't leave the house.
That's his problem.
He don't leave
He
the
don't.
house.
He don't know what's going on. He don't do nothing. He doesn't he doesn't be out and about with people. He can't. So his content is lacking.
He was definitely making breakfast when he made that coffee pot line. Like he touched the pot.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't do.
Like,
that's the problem. The content is always gonna lack because you don't see him anywhere. I don't know how many friends he has. I don't know what he does for fun. You don't see him out just doing things like just eating and just. It's like you don't. He just like is in his own shell.
So because we don't see him out eating.
No, I'm just saying you don't see him doing anything. I don't even see him out breathing anywhere. Just going out for a walk.
Well, we know he's breathing.
But I'm saying you don't see it.
But we don't. Why do we have to?
What do you mean? I'm just saying you don't see him out just chilling. You never see him just chilling somewhere.
No,
that's the problem. He got to get some chill.
That's not the problem.
And
his content is lacking.
I kind of got everything he was saying on there, but I'm a little tired of in the latter part of his career where he just gets the poppin' pretty chick, the pop star to be on the hook with the Rihanna shit, the Skylar whatever joint, and then he just raps.
Well, that shit worked.
No, I know it's a little gimmicky though. So when he tries to be quote unquote vulnerable and all that, I'm just like, all right, you're just doing the same formula that you've been doing for your entire ladder of your career.
It's lacking.
That's all.
It's lacking content.
And I just wanted a drum. That's
even with all the content,
there is no content really though.
In this
it's
song,
the same. No, it's the same, but it's the same.
We have
thing
never
over
heard
and over.
him acknowledge all you niggas saying he can't rap.
Who said he couldn't rap though?
I don't even think people are saying that.
I don't think anyone has said he can't rap.
The whole fucking song is responding to what people have said throughout the years.
Who
it's
has
not
said
me
Eminem
making
can't
it.
rap?
I don't know what they're saying. I don't know.
Anybody saying Eminem can't rap
defend.
is just stupid.
You know what they're saying. Not he can't rap, but you know what they're saying. So the whole song is replying
that his
to all of
music
that
is
stuff.
not good. That the content is like nobody wants to hear that type of shit.
Yeah,
and M also realized
that's the truth.
Like
nobody wants to hear the same old shit from him.
All right, so my new question to you is this. And this is why M is always confusing because numbers versus impact. Everybody here thinks that M is going to sell, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So what's broken? I guess is what I'm asking. I understand with all of these.
It's not about it
with
being
all of
broken.
the critiques,
It's
right?
not about-
Even if they're valid.
Right. I don't think there's anything broken. I'm just saying.
What should he do? I guess that's my real.
He just has to get out and experience new shit. Live like. Get some different shit to write about.
I agree.
Yeah, like a new perspective. I would like.
Yeah,
Man,
dog,
he might do this on this album. We don't know that.
Some
but
cool, fun shit going on in the world, and you are rich beyond anybody's probably gonna ever be. You have the ability to go places and experience shit and do shit.
Can I respond to you?
That's more content for you to write about.
Can I respond to you now? When he stepped out of his house and looked around, he wrote a verse on the state of our country. And know what y'all said? We don't want to hear that shit.
I liked it. Yeah, I was on board.
Well, I don't need Savon to go find that podcast where Mal came in here.
Yeah, I said it. I'm trying to tell you I said it.
So all I'm saying is,
but I don't care about him saying that at the BET Awards. Say that at the Grammys. We know how we feel. That the BET Awards is for us. We black people are watching that.
They asked him to come there.
I understand that, but my thing is say that.
Call nobody and say, "Hey, what you guys doing? October 10th?"
No. But my thing is, I just didn't like the delivery of it. I didn't like without the beat. Like I didn't. To me, that it just didn't. It was like it wasn't as dope as people made it seem. That's what I was saying. I didn't say what he was saying was.
This is
whack.
what I think, and I'm not saying that some of the people with these Eminem complaints, critiques. I'm not saying they aren't valid. But just like with everything else, what I'm seeing now with M is it's cool. It's cool now to diss him. It's cool to harp on him. It's cool to say you trash. We never fucked with you. We don't want to hear none of that shit. I do believe Ice when he says it. I believe you. There are certain people that when you say it, I do think you're genuinely saying it. There's some of y'all niggas that's just talking to be talking.
Yeah, and then be clear. I'm never saying M is trash. I'm never saying that. I'm just saying like his records is like. It's not. They're not. But they don't hit. They not.
Some of these other niggas out here, y'all are faking the funk. And when these numbers come back, because they are gonna come back, I want everybody to keep.
Numbers.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't look at numbers and that was dope. Nah, he's gonna do what he does. He's Eminem. He's a brand. He's one of the biggest names in music. Absolutely.
So my question to y'all is, I want y'all to play a game.
I'm just talking about as a listener, as a fan. Like, yo, dog, you got to get some different content. You have to. You have to start talking about different shit.
Wait, I want to dive right back into this after I have a new segment I'm introducing that I want to come back from this segment and continue this Eminem shit. But good friend of the show, 40 Ounce, and 40 Ounce rolls really amazing blunts if you don't know. He has really good tweets, and they're so good and they're so encouraging that I feel like every week I should take a second just to read you guys a few of the tweets because they're so deep and profound. And without me doing that, I'm not sure you'll get this type of good gospel word anywhere else. So, Rory, do you have tweets queued up? Do you?
Yes, they're right there, sir.
All right. Thanks. And now, a message from 40 Ounce, starring 40 Ounce. 40 Ounce says, appreciate the genuine people in your life. There's only a handful of people who've got that right mindset.
That's the tweet?
Thanks, 40 Ounce. Shout out to you. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Word.
True.
That's true, 40 Ounce. I ain't gonna lie to you. Damn. Stay valuable. You can't just be anywhere. Gotta be where value is valued and time is respected. No, that's for real. Don't even ask you how.
Don't.
Definitely gotta be where value is valued.
40 Ounce says, motivate me, support me, or get out of my way.
This nigga tweeting like a heartbroken female, man.
Nah, I mean, this is real shit, Mo. 40 Ounce says, once you give a different vibe, you get a different me.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this shit, man.
Mo, what is
How many more of these tweets we gonna read, man? Like, all right, go ahead.
All right, last one. You can't expect people to understand your grind when they didn't get blessed with your vision.
All right. Is that all from 40 Ounce? Thank you, 40 Ounce.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Friend of the show, 40 Ounce, and that was the word. Good word for 40. Thank you, 40 Ounce, man. I don't know where we would be without your guidance and tutelage.
Tutelage is funny. Anytime somebody says tutelage is funny.
Yeah, why is everything funny to Maul?
Tutelage is funny.
Maul, my question to you is this. If you're M and you still sell what you always sold and you still make what you always have made, when do you stop? Because that's my thing to people. It's so easy for the fans to say, yo, we don't want to hear that shit. You finished, stop. But the fans never put themselves in the artist's shoes to say, all right, if I'm that person, when do I stop? And if I'm M, when do I stop? Honestly.
It's not about, I'm never saying Eminem should stop rapping or stop making music. I'm just saying he needs to change the content.
This was him changing the content.
Yeah, but and this is
not really.
He's never acknowledged these people who speak so negatively and poorly of him.
What about the way I am?
He's been speaking about people. He's been speaking about people speaking negatively on him since the beginning of his career.
His whole career, he's done these records.
I missed all those records.
The Way I Am was a single on the Marshall Mathers LP.
That record,
a whole video of him jumping off a roof.
That all right. It's a very surface point you're trying to make with the whole. I am whatever you say I am. I hear what you guys are saying, and I'll be that.
Yeah. So
this record, I'm talking about the tone of sounding defeated and saying you guys are right.
The Way I Am, he wasn't defeated.
All right.
The Way I Am, he sounded pretty. He was jumping off a fucking building in the video.
M just gotta get out and just experience more life, man. More life.
Still don't give a fuck. Like M's been doing this forever. Just the beat sound defeated.
Already, this does not sound defeated. All right, I think we have two different definitions of defeated. Nothing sounds defeated and demoralized about this beat. Or yo. This song is for y'all niggas. Anybody saying whatever you saying, here, listen to that. It don't sound defeated yet. Let me listen. Come on, Rory. Stop.
He's clearly taking all these drugs because he can't handle how people are speaking about him.
Now, do we need to look up the word defeated? Do I need to play this walk on water shit and talk about his message and his tone and his voice and how it all sounds? It's very different from I sit back with this pack of zigzags and this weed. It gives me. Come on, Rory.
Can I speak or are you just going to keep going?
Go ahead. Yeah, speak.
Of course, there's going to be a difference between him being 25 and high as fuck and him being 45 with kids and sober. but it's still the same M where he
This
is
doesn't
talking
sound
back.
defeated. I know he's talking back. I'm talking about this. I have never heard an Eminem record, and I have all of the old shit, even the album before fucking the Slim Shady LP. I've
The
never
Infinite
heard
shit.
him
I know.
sound defeated. Nothing about this is defeated. This is aggressive. This is energetic. This is how I will fuck one of you niggas
when
up.
you're high in 25, that's how defeated can come across. It can come off very aggressive.
No, Rory. This record here, this to me, all right, even if we agree to disagree, this record to me is new M content. Even if it's old content for you. For me, this was a very new feeling. And I said this on the morning show, I don't think this feeling will subside throughout the whole album. I think it'll go away. Reside throughout the whole album. I think it'll go away rather quickly. I think he'll get right back to fuck you niggas on the next song. But this sounds like a defeated man.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is new content from him.
Yeah.
Although the formula of having the big girl
defeated
chorus,
at
that's formulaic. Yeah,
it's formulaic.
Yeah, it is.
Defeated at his fault or ours? Because I will say M should know, and M does not strike me as a dumb person at all. I was 10 years old when Marshall Mathers LP came out. I knew every single word to that record, even if I didn't know what I was saying. I'm now 27. I don't want to hear, I've grown up. I know why my parents hated that I listened to that. I don't want to hear that shit. So M should know with all the content that he created in his high and younger state of mind, it was great. Don't get me wrong. I think the Marshall Mathers LP is a classic. It aged like milk because his audience grew up, and I don't want to hear about you raping your mom at this point in my life.
I don't think that album aged like milk personally, but
that content did to his fan base of my age group.
Some of his other albums aged like milk. That one to me did not. I can still listen to Marshall Mathers LP. And
it's just not.
still hard.
He should know as an intelligent person that it was going to go that way now that he's of age and his fans are of age.
What is the last M album that y'all loved?
Marshall Mathers LP.
Eminem Show was good. That was the
Oh,
last
I
good.
liked Recovery. I liked Recovery.
Yeah,
Recovery was
God
Recovery.
damn.
I like that album.
You niggas are
Recovery
harsh.
was a good album.
I don't know if I say I love it. I liked it a lot though.
I like Recovery
I
in the
loved
midst
Recovery.
in the midst
I
of
did.
all the shit
I
that
know
he
you
had put
do.
out.
I know you love Recovery.
Recovery was hard.
It was a good album.
It sounded like a Joe Budden album.
That's true.
That's true too. But it was hard.
It was a good album.
It was a good album.
That's probably his third best album to me.
Yeah, he showed out in that album. I just see a lot of you niggas. It's a lot of bandwagoning going on, and I see it. That's all. I
mean,
know
but
I
that
can't.
happens with. Come on, son. That happens with every artist when half the
Yeah, but-
timeline starts to move. Then everyone start hating them.
Yeah,
It's just
but
regular.
certain niggas like M, Hove.
You can't hate Eminem though.
M and
No.
Hove should be exempt from these idiots.
Nobody
That's
ever will
just,
be.
that's just how I feel.
I don't know if you looked at the timeline 2 weeks before 444 came out. Everyone said, I don't want to hear a fucking record from Jay-Z
Oh, they
ever
were-
again.
They were killing Hove. You niggas killed Hove. Y'all should be ashamed.
But I'm
of
interested to
yourself.
see this content from M's album. I actually hope it's more in the vein of what he did on this rather than him doing parody records.
Yeah, I
on
don't want
that
to hear
shit.
him
I
rap
used-
about fucking Carson Daly and all the people that he been rapping about.
I don't want the
still.
rollout of the parody record and the parody video and then the fucking vulnerable record. I just don't. I think he's too old for that. Hove just did 444.
So
I don't need M
what
to
do we
rap.
want to hear? What do y'all want to hear M rap about? Y'all have a list of all the things he can't rap about. Clearly,
No, I don't have a list. I'm just saying it's the
he
same.
can't rap about Trump. He can't rap
I'm not
about
saying he said
niggas complaints.
I'm not saying he can't rap about
He can't
Trump.
rap about rapping better than niggas.
Rap
can't
about
rap
Trump.
about his family.
Rap
hear him
Can't
rap
rap
about all
about
that.
having
First of all,
money.
you just naming a bunch of shit none of us just
Rap about
That's
Trump in
true.
front of white America. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if he puts it on his album, he would be. I mean,
Well,
all right,
I give.
all right, so
and-
let me say this to you, Maul. Do you not think that M is bold enough to get on that Saturday
I'm not saying
night,
he got on the
Saturday
Grammy
Night
stage
Live
with-
stage and say something?
He got on the-
I expect him to say something at Saturday Night Live. I do.
I'm just saying do it. That's all. I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying do it.
No, I expect him to. I would be shocked
and
if he
also,
didn't.
in M's defense, he also did White America like at the VMAs. He's done this before. Like he's not
Yeah.
hopping on the Trump shit.
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just
He
saying
started
that
the
same
Trump
shit.
shit.
That same shit he's saying about Trump at the BET Awards. Just say that at the Grammys.
All right, whatever.
That's all.
New Cam is out.
New Cam is out.
I haven't heard it yet, so
ain't
I
listened
can't
yet,
give.
yeah.
I heard half of it. I heard him come on dissing Kanye on track 2.
No, he dissed Mace on the first verse of the first song.
What Mace did, man?
And why is Cam still dissing Mace outside of some old Harlem shit?
Maybe Mace did some shit.
I'm sure Mace did some shit.
I wouldn't put this all on Cam.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's a long time to diss a nigga.
Cam's project, I like. It was even back to this conversation of seeing people that are older in hip hop age. I think what Cam is doing is perfect too. We got 444 with Jay, which is awesome. I like that Cam is still Cam. He's still rapping about the same funny shit. You get the funny, ignorant Cam. You get the perspective Cam. You get the Harlem Cam.
Yeah.
You get the New York Cam. Like, I think Cam is doing exactly what he should be doing, and I like the project. I think him fucking remixing all those weird white girl records is hilarious. It's just good Cam shit. It's just good Cam, New York hip-hop. He's not trying to chase any sound to make him relevant in 2017. He's literally being Cameron in 2017. Yeah. They, some could have passed, but for the most part, they're pretty good. I saw some people complaining about the mix. I didn't think the mix was that bad, but I did see some
Cam projects were kind of mixed.
Did see some complaints on that. That was about it, but it's just good Cam shit.
When I was flying back from LA, with my big meeting out there, that went really, really well. I'll tell you guys later.
Was this the Daredevil one?
No, that was in New York.
Snitch.
And I didn't go. But when I was flying back, I saw I posted a picture, but it was Method Man and SZA at my gate, right? And I did tell Meth how great he performed on that album, because I did go to listen to it, and whoever that was that told me that shit, you were right.
Shit, yeah.
He went crazy. Yeah. He told me why that was.
Why was it? Can you not divulge?
I'll probably tell y'all afterwards.
Are we talking about the Wu-Tang album? What are we talking about?
I saw one video from that joint where he was spitting, and I couldn't believe Meth was still rhyming like that.
Yeah, that shit with him and Black Thought, he was going.
Like he was spitting. Like I had to watch it 2 times. I'm like, I don't believe Method Man is still rapping like that.
I still would like.
Has
to hear
Meth
him.
really skipped a beat though? Like
Meth
anytime when you hear Meth, he's still.
Meth only got how many albums Meth put out? 2?
Like 4. I actually listened to his discography last week. I would still love to hear like a really great Method Man project, because I don't feel like we ever got like a really.
You don't think
Tikal wasn't a great project?
It's compared to the other ones, yeah, but not compared to like.
No, I think compared to the other ones, it's not up there, but I'd still like it.
I
think Cuban Links, Liquid Swords,
well,
Supreme
you name an
Clientele.
album. This applies if you include all the rappers.
Yeah,
you're saying Tikal was never as good as Only Built for. All right,
well,
whose
because it
album?
was right at the same time by the same producer by the same team. Like you expected that to be as good as ODB's album.
But
shit,
they're different. That's why Wu-Tang is so dope, because they were all different.
I agree,
in their own.
and I like Tikal.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. But
I would like to interview Meth now that we have this conversation, because now the more we talk, I don't think that was their plan for Meth to be the breakout guy.
Well, I guess what happens? No, it was. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
What?
That's why they gave him the solo record.
I kind
of
of
the
disagree.
That's why they gave him the solo record.
The METHOD man
on as a B-side to Protect Your Neck.
Yeah, but I think
I don't think they thought.
I think
that
everybody
B-side would take off like that.
I think that everybody around at that time thought Meth was going to be the star, and he was. But
which
not
is great,
like,
and
know,
also
album-wise.
to Wu-Tang's credit, because there's so many outside of amazing rappers. They're all amazing
I'm lying.
personalities.
We all thought Method Man was going to be.
I'm sorry, Roy. I had to go back to Meth's verse on Protect Your Neck.
Right.
Yeah.
He was the
Everybody knew that
standout.
he
We
was the
thought
star.
Meth. Yeah, he was going to be the star.
Oh no, that's all.
That's Ice Cream.
No,
that's it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I got fat bags to even get that whole bridge right there at a time where how nigga put a bridge with a verses. That was amazing back then. But I'll tell y'all later why. But he did tell me why he ended up bodying all those verses. And then we landed to Most Def. There was great records that were not being made on that plane.
Word.
What were we talking about?
Well, you don't
now?
rap, so
Well, that is true.
turn the airplane bathroom to a booth.
I didn't. You know what? And then we won't talk about the conversation we had about you telling me Most to clean me up, but whatever.
Wait,
We
who
can
said
say
Most to
that.
clean you up?
Rory said that.
Rory said it.
Most is dope.
He is dope.
That would be a good. I would actually like to hear that record.
He is dope.
I would too.
Most is dope.
And I didn't say that to slight you.
If
I
you-
just think Most would clean pretty
I don't
much
know
a
if
lot
he
of people up.
I don't know if he would clean you up, but that would be an interesting
right
record.
now.
I don't think most would say that. Most would say I can't clean you up.
He's not necessarily the cleanup guy.
Most get on his shit.
He's not. I mean, he's an amazing rapper,
guy.
but he's not the guy that you look to
He
to
could
like
clean a
destroy.
nigga up, though.
Yeah, no doubt. And we've heard it before several times.
In that fucking Joe and I had spoke when we talk about that. I brought up the cipher with M and Black Thought and how Most was fucking right there with both of them.
He killed it. But he's not
with
the guy that you
one of the
look
better
to.
rappers ever.
He's not the guy you look to clean up. He's the sneaky cleanup.
I know. I just mentioned that he would have cleaned up at the gate.
What do y'all rank most? Now
Here we go.
Top 20.
No. We're not staying here.
Here we go. Top 20.
All right, forget it.
It's top 20. You know that.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
He's sneaky high to me. I liked Black Star and Black on Both Sides were both fucking incredible albums to me. So he's pretty high to me. But everything after that, he didn't
Top
really
40?
do it. Yeah, maybe somewhere in there. He
Most versus AZ.
AZ.
I think that's tough. I think I like Most better though. I think I like Black on Both Sides better than Do or Die slightly.
Do or Die, I think, is one
That's
of the most underrated rap albums ever.
It's a great album.
Ever.
I love that album. But I think
I
Black
love
on
Black
Both
on
Sides
Both
is a
Sides, though.
little bit better. Black on Both Sides is
Well,
fucking.
It's more my vibe, and it's more Rory's vibe.
That's
It
a
is.
fact.
No, it is.
Mad barefoot joints, mad roads.
Most has
I'm
more
going to play that album now.
Most has more facets to his game than AZ do. AZ just
he
know
has
how to
more weapons in his arsenal.
Yeah. But I think come on,
AZ
AZ outside of Do or Die being the most underrated rap album, I think AZ himself is one of the most underrated people.
I love AZ and Do or Die.
Period.
But Black on Both Sides is just a little slight notch above to me.
That was the only time I think I ever fanned out.
And Black Star was better than Firm. So
I agree.
And I love Firm.
This is getting really hip hop nerdy.
People hate.
We walked into Pathmart, me and Joe, and AZ was there, and Joe kind of brushed it off, and I was kind of fanning out in the corner. But that's a story for another
Well,
day.
let me tell you, I bump into AZ everywhere. I go to the supermarket, AZ is there. When I go buy flowers on Mother's Day,
Does he hit you with the belly
AZ
speech?
is there. And at the pizza spot, no, AZ is so cool. That nigga's super cool. And
He was cool in belly.
and
That's what I'm saying. He hit you with the belly
was
speech.
cool in belly.
I say he was the smartest person in Belly.
Word.
Literally the smartest person in
The
movie.
pizza place over there in Edgewater on a good day, you see AZ, Ice-T, you see all, you get the whole squad, nigga.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your whole top 20 is on River Road right now.
Yeah, because we didn't get into where you rank Ice-T. And we never really got into Pun or ODB, who his anniversary of his passing just passed. So rest in peace to
Rest in
ODB.
peace.
And ODB should be ranked. I don't even respect you niggas. Two things. I don't respect you if you don't rank ODB, and I don't respect you if you're the stand in the closet until we finish and then hop out on the train guy. I don't like you. That's nasty.
That's a weird.
I was confused for a second.
What the fuck?
Just to circle back to these rapey niggas
ODB
earlier. No, who's putting you niggas in a closet?
ODB's first album is one of the most underrated albums. In
I'm
hip-hop
not calling
history.
him mumble
That
rap
album
by
is
any
crazy.
fucking means, but he definitely led a lot of this mumble rap personality. When you just have presence on a record, it all comes from ODB to me.
I wish I could have been a fly on the wall during that second album where they had it was the Neptunes and ODB was just openly rapping about doing coke and eating ass. So I know those sessions were fucking crazy. How you have Irv Gotti, RZA, and the Neptunes produce an ODB album? What the
That
fuck are those
sounds fire
sessions
to
like?
me.
It was the album is the most nonsensical shit ever. It's great.
The RZA's never give me that money he owe me. Yo, every time RZA name come up, let me get that. Anyway, hey man.
All right, we went on a rap nerd tangent there.
Maul, before we are you gonna give us your fucking LeBron breakdown with this bullshit?
What you mean?
Come on, give us
Maul
your our
think
sports
LeBron is the
take
biggest
here.
thug in the world.
Well, first of all, shouts out to GQ Magazine for making Colin Kaepernick the Citizen of the Year.
Oh, let's give him a round of applause.
I feel like he's a citizen of the last 7 years now with what he did. But shouts out to GQ Magazine. That was super dope.
Super.
Salute to Colin Kaepernick. The Knicks, man. Porzingis, he's still playing well, Joe. You said you didn't think it would last.
Niggas, game 10.
No, but you said that 2 weeks ago.
No, man.
You might have had 3 30-point games since you said that.
More than that. No, I meant I didn't think this would. He won't keep this up throughout the season.
I think he will.
He
Why
won't
won't
keep because he's frail and fragile. And if you've been watching Knick games, that's what everybody's doing. Them treat him
them
like a frail.
Russians,
They're putting that nigga on the ground.
No, he's
Russians are
flopping.
tough, man.
No, he is
A
flopping.
lot of that is flopping.
Yeah, but I'm not. No, last game he flopped. The game before that he flopped. But that nigga, they was putting him down. They was physical with him.
I think he's gonna end the season right around 28, 30 points a game. I think so.
How many games played?
At
73.
least 65.
Tell me about LeBron's arrogance. I thought that was some real arrogant shit, and I like it. I like arrogant and evil LeBron.
Him on the train.
Yeah, you riding the train, you dissing our draft pick, you dissing our old GM, you dissing our squad.
That's 'cause
you
New York-
walking around 7th Ave with
That's
your
'cause New York
team.
first off.
Y'all wearing the hoodies.
No,
Why
no,
y'all
no,
wearing
no,
the hoodies still? Nigga, get dressed.
New
Mo,
York
I'm
is
not
soft.
going to let you do that to our city.
What you
First of
mean?
all, the biggest, outside of soccer, the biggest athlete on the planet was sitting waiting for the fucking 2 train on 34th, and nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, it's hard.
One person yelled, KP gonna get y'all tonight. And then the one guy sitting next to him said, I don't even know this guy. He said, get that fucking camera out my face.
Yep.
And then got up out his seat.
That shit was hard.
We are not soft.
Get the
we
fuck
told
off.
LeBron, get the fuck out of Penn Station.
Yeah,
Get your
nigga.
elbows out
And
of here,
LeBron, he was getting the fuck out of.
I
he
can
was
only
headed
speak for our
somewhere, so he was
citizens.
gonna
I can't
get
speak
out of
for our
Penn-
basketball team.
He was going to get out of Penn
Well,
Station at some point.
Well, where are you from these days?
I'm from New York.
He's from
when I
LA.
say New York is soft, I'm meaning like New York is. I'm talking about the Knicks. I'm not talking about the city. I'm not talking about the city. I'm talking about the Knicks. The Knicks are soft. That's why when Michael
I'm talking
Rappaport
about
said
us.
what he said, like I was laughing. Like
What'd he say?
He
I
wanted
don't
somebody
hear.
to put LeBron on their ass.
Frank tried. He just smaller.
Who is putting LeBron?
But this is what I'm saying.
The Rock?
I'm just saying, you know. I mean,
LeBron is the only fucking player who can come and take the train and tell you about all the moves your team should have made. Like this, yo, what is this
he's not
arrogant
lying.
shit?
I
was going to say, I didn't disagree.
I
anything
said
you said.
No,
should've
he's
drafted him.
100% correct.
He's right.
Yeah, so what's wrong with him saying
Oh,
that?
the Dennis Smith KP pick and roll would be sick.
It would be.
And that nigga Dennis is trying to yam it on everybody's head, pause. He is. They had enough of him the other night.
Which, by the way, though, if he was a Nick, I'd be scared with his injury shit already. He'd just be running into the lane like D Wade
Man,
with
die.
his fucked up knees and hips.
Go ahead and die if it's a good dunk. Go ahead and kill yourself for our team. Lay it all out for us. We
Yeah,
really appreciate
in game
that.
11.
I'm not sure with the rookie. With I mean, you know, he kind of stood up for himself a little bit last night, bumping into LeBron. That was cute.
A couple times.
The rookie is +7 when he's on the court. I know that. Dennis Smith is -3.
I saw that little
Yeah,
ESPN shit
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Or no, MSG shit. They would never say ESPN was on MSG.
On MSG, they said that. And I
watched
said,
that too.
hey, guess
I
what,
watched that too.
shithead? If he was on the court with Porzingis, he'd be a fucking +9.
I did see
That's
that.
why the shit
They
like
had
that
at
makes-
MSG
I hate
pregame.
those stats.
Shit like that makes no sense to me when I read shit like that. But I mean,
They didn't even believe it saying it. What was that, Alan Kahn? Kahn was like, hey, well, here's a stat you'll never believe. Shut up,
Well,
Alan Kahn.
Have you
my
ever
man.
watched? Have you watched MSG pregame before?
Yeah,
Alan Kahn,
And they
my man.
literally try to make the Knicks seem
They
like,
create
like
stats.
the fucking Lakers.
Yeah, they'll
with
pull-
why
with
is that?
Shaq and Kobe.
That's the
Zach,
greatest
Zach
thing about
Randolph looks 89 years old right here.
those are old. Those are old.
He
Oh,
is.
shit.
Oh, so he's 90.
I was gonna say if that's old.
No,
If that's old.
those are all Michigan State players that they just going by. Who has more current
What
players
does
in
that
the
have
NBA?
to do with what I just said? I said he looks old as shit. You telling me about the college you went to?
Oh, I didn't understand what you were trying to say right there.
No,
My
I
bad.
just say he looks old right there.
But yeah, I don't know what the Knicks are gonna do. The rookie, he hasn't really impressed me much. Lonzo
Look,
Ball, I don't know.
7 steals in one game. Means nothing to Maul.
I mean, that's cool, but I mean, you would
No,
how
I
much
haven't
he scored
been-
2 points, like
I'm
took
a
two
Nick,
shots. It's
I'm
like,
a Nick realist. I'm not mad at him. He's
No,
doing all right
I'm
for his
mad.
first.
He's playing too safe. Man.
I'm mad at him.
He's 19.
I saw that
Tony
nigga
Parker
get,
came in the league at 19. What does
He's
that
not
mean?
Tony Parker.
Nas made Illmatic at 19.
I'm just saying, be aggressive. I don't like that he's not aggressive.
But well, I mean, I never wanted to draft him. He was never an aggressive player. If you look at all
You
his tapes
started Henny
before, though.
Palooza at night. Oh, no.
He can't shoot.
He's 22.
Close enough.
He can't. No, I know
He can't shoot. He's not aggressive. I
Nigga,
don't know.
you can't shoot. Shut up, nigga.
I'm not an NBA.
I don't give a fuck. You always shitting
Lonzo
on
Ball
somebody.
can't shoot. He's turning out to be. I don't know what the fuck.
So what do you
he's
think of
doing
Hardaway?
with him. I told you I loved when the Knicks signed him. Joe hated Hardaway.
You seem to hate Cantor, who's averaging a double right now.
I don't hate him. I just knew that he was going to find a way to bring that all the shit LeBron said in his response on Twitter. He was going to find a way to do that on the court.
But he was right.
He's playing in New York.
He's
He's playing like a
I'm
Knicks.
not saying
player.
He's defending his teammate.
It wasn't nothing to defend.
Shit.
LeBron
was about to
saying-
whoop his ass.
LeBron saying the Knicks should have
I'm talking
took
about on the
another
court.
nigga.
On the court. I'm not talking about his tweets. I'm talking about
Oh,
on
no,
the court.
on the court, you see me, nigga.
LeBron doesn't see Cantor.
No, he saw him.
No, he didn't.
He saw him yesterday.
He didn't see him when he was going to the rack in the fourth quarter, getting those and ones. Cantor was nowhere to be found.
After he did the
he
Terrell
was on the
Davis
bench.
spin move and travel.
That's why they lost.
Exactly my point.
That is why they lost, though.
You're on the bench. LeBron is
He shouldn't have
LeBron
been,
is
but he
kicking the
shouldn't have
dog shit
been
out of
on
you.
the bench.
Well, that's Jeff Hornacek.
Oh, what? I hate Jeff. I hate everything.
I do think the Knicks are going to make the
Hard-
playoffs, though.
Cantor and Hardaway were.
Oh my God, that would be the worst thing in the world.
Because you want every draft pick. I do think they're going to make the playoffs.
No, I just want them to have their only draft picks. It's only been two this decade.
You always want the Knicks to have a draft pick, and they never draft who they're supposed to draft. Why does it matter?
They drafted Porzingis. That's who they were supposed to draft.
That's the one in the last how many years?
If they would have drafted Dennis Smith Jr. and then that Dotson kid that they got in the second round,
well,
I'm going to argue that they have probably one of the best drafts. Yeah.
But that didn't happen, though.
All right, I'm off these niggas, man.
I know. I do think y'all going to make the playoffs, though.
Who's y'all? I'm not. Bro,
You're a Knicks fan.
I'm a Warriors fan, nigga.
You're a Warriors fan.
A Warriors fan?
Yeah, Draymond. Let's do it. I think that's it.
No, we gotta come on. The most important part: why we do this podcast.
No, I'm not
fucking
talking
Tyrese. Tyrese segment, dog. Come on.
You're
Like
right.
I told y'all, he's
You're right.
acting.
You're right.
First of all, Tyrese is stepping up.
He's an actor.
To defend himself in the court of law.
Noble move.
Noble.
Noble move.
That's not a
define noble.
It's gonna be a noble move when he lose that case.
Some shit with honor. Do something with honor, and it's noble. Do something with honor. Anyway, hey man, Tyrese is back in the news.
Listen,
he never left.
Listen, it was the OJ trial that was on camera, the Menendez brother shit that was on camera. I want this Tyrese shit to be court TV. I want to watch every minute of Tyrese defend himself.
This gonna be a quick
in the
case.
court.
This is open and shut.
No need to look for a new judge in this one.
No.
This judge is cool.
Let's hear it, Tyrese. Is that it all? Okay.
You're done here.
Yeah.
Pay up. Hobbs is gonna kill Tyrese. So Will and Jada have come forward to say that they did not loan Tyrese any money.
Shocker.
They lying.
Maul told us that. I told him he was lying, but Maul was right. Tyrese is defending himself in his case. You're gonna lose. And that's the end. The only reason I think this Tyrese shit is super funny is because he's the broke nigga versus The Rock, and he's the rich nigga versus TGT. You can't be both. You can't be the broke nigga and the rich nigga.
Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Clearly.
Talking to Genuine and Tank, he might be the rich nigga. Talking to The Rock, no.
Who you think win a fight? Tank. Never mind, man. Anyway, we got sleepers.
Why we always want Tyrese to fight somebody every episode?
No, Joe always wants Tyrese to fight somebody.
I always want anybody to fight.
Joe gonna fight Tyrese.
I was gonna say, who gonna win, Joe versus Tyrese?
That's gonna be the fight. No?
I said, what does this mean, Mo?
Okay. You think you could take Tyrese?
No, I think Tyrese is a friend of mine and that it would never go to fisticuffs. That's what I think.
I think Tyrese would knock you out.
You know you copping a plea when you say
I think Tyrese would put a
Rory knows
4-piece
exactly
combo.
how the pleas sound. Shut up, nigga.
Tyrese will hit you right in the middle of your nose.
Oh, I cop pleas now?
No, I don't know. I'm just trying to listen. I'm just dodging the two niggas that's firing at me. I don't even hear what's Rory fag. Yo, what's up, nigga? More trash. What's up? I don't know what's happening.
I'm preparing you for that Tyrese fight.
There is no Tyrese fight. Tyrese is my man, and I wish him the best of luck in his case.
I hear you.
Now,
he trying to. We gonna hold you down, bro.
When he see you, he gonna wish you the best of luck before he punch you in the middle of your face. He gonna be like, Joe, this gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. All right.
He gonna cry afterwards.
I gotta do what I gotta do. And then proceed to punch all the cartilage out your nose.
I gotta do what I gotta.
so there's a clip. There's a clip out of Tyrese crying.
There's always a clip out of Tyrese. He's putting them out. He's the one putting them out. As long it's gonna always be a clip of him crying because he's putting them out. It's not like somebody just ran into him on a corner crying and they recorded it. He's recording it. There's always a clip of him crying.
That's smart though.
It's smart to record yourself crying?
Well, if no one else is gonna catch it. You would want to hope that while you got to hit him with a loud that somebody cut the camera on. But if that don't happen, yeah, you just ass out.
He did it last time when he was in the courtroom all by himself and his girl praying, and he said, "Ooh, someone caught this flick of me
with his phone."
Y'all leave Tyrese alone, man.
Tyrese need to leave us alone. Leave our timelines alone.
Watch a story break as soon as we cut this fucking podcast off. What else is there? I know
there was
y'all
nothing else on
y'all
the
don't
phone?
care about this Escape shit, right? Y'all don't.
Escape the group.
Yeah, Mona Scott is putting out a Escape biopic, and of course they're trying to put music out behind that. So they're in the studio right now, and they did an interview with some nigga, I don't know who he was, and Candy don't want to fuck with them because she popping.
Candy seemed like she don't ever want to fuck with Escape again.
They doing a Escape album without Candy.
Shocker.
And that's it. I don't really feel like you niggas give a fuck about it, so whatever. I love Escape.
I do too.
Yeah, you love everybody. All right, we got
You didn't
there's
watch Love and
nothing
Hip Hop?
that we're missing. Yo, y'all niggas is wilding on Love and Hip Hop. You, Rory, Corey, Amani.
Well, first of all, you too.
Oh, Amani is definitely the super tall nigga in Insecure who's married but fucking the dark skinned girl.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
That sounded like
whenever
a
y'all
wild
start talking
accusation.
about Love and Hip Hop, I
It was
feel like
Insecure. No, I was talking about Insecure.
Oh,
I went back to
Insecure.
Insecure.
Oh,
the tall
the
nigga
show
with the
Insecure.
S-curl, the super tall
okay,
nigga.
yeah.
And when I watch the show, that's Amani.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, Love and Hip Hop. James R got new fire out there. It's streamable if you're looking for it.
You are JR, by
Little Mo. When me and Sin watch it, that is me.
Yeah, it's 1,000% you.
Homeboy is Corey. Annalise, you know Corey, the Annalise manager. Gooberhead, that's Corey. Maul is on there too.
I'm not on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You shorty that
Shorty. First of all, don't ever call me Shorty again in your life. First of all,
Maul is Young B.
Shorty. Fuck out of here.
Maul is Young B.
Maul, he wouldn't let me finish.
You said you Shorty. That's talking about a female.
Shorty is for niggas too.
Nah, we don't
It's
call
not,
niggas
it's
Shorty.
not. It's definitely not.
Fuck out of here. Shorty is
We've never
what
called
man-
another nigga Shorty.
No.
in
like a
92,
young dude?
in 93.
Like
oh,
a
yeah.
kid?
Okay.
wanna
Yeah,
get
but that's
beat
a
up?
different
yeah,
context.
Come on, look at Shorty right there. Come on,
Yeah, but that ain't no little kids
I
on
was
Love
gonna
and
say,
Hip Hop.
what little kids
You
is on
don't
Love and
watch
Hip Hop?
it.
I know there ain't no little kids on there.
So you're not Rich Dollars?
No. Never.
So who can you be then?
I'm me, nigga. That's who I can be.
What are we picking characters?
I can be me, nigga.
You got to be somebody
He
else.
was on Love and
You
Hip Hop,
gotta
so
be-
he can be him.
I'm me.
That is
Maul
true.
is so fucking trash, man. I swear.
Yo, we gotta add JR to that. Is that his name again?
Who?
The guy from Love and Hip Hop, the creepy one.
Jason? James
James
R.
R. We gotta add him to that creepy, rapey list. I don't have any proof.
100%.
I just know he's on it.
He's on.
Creepy
He's in
and
the creep
rapey.
squad.
Oh my!
The
He's
nigga kept
a whole
licking
new
his,
squad.
Licking his lip mouth at Sophia Body. First of all, my nigga, stop licking your mouth at Sophia Body.
1 second of all.
By the way,
Oh wait,
Yo.
wait.
so hold on. I want to paint
Wait,
the
round
picture
of
of the
applause.
Sophia body.
And I'm gonna give a round of applause for Sophia Body. Period. Yes, this is awesome.
So Sophia the body
More
starts-
people's.
My people.
Yes.
starts her scene out in the hotel shower with a bathing suit on, as if she's cleaning herself with a bathing suit on.
Yo, Love and Hip Hop is fucking terrible.
As if she's
man.
ever cleaned herself.
Love and Hip Hop is terrible.
I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Like when you really sit down and dissect Love and Hip Hop, that shit is bad, man.
It's bad.
That
It's
shit
very
is
bad.
terrible. Like Yandy was on the phone with no cord attached to it in the office. Talking about she was taking a call, business call.
Now, what was the crazy the Nico dude?
No, wait, but before we leave this Yandy shit, Yandy was saying the most generic of artist statements on that phone call to no one.
To nobody.
Yeah, it's when they shoot the video.
Get your assets.
Yeah. We're gonna shoot
As long as the deposit, and you're like, fam, you're just saying words that sound
we
great.
got it, Yandy. All right, we'll get the first half and they'll be right there. Let's got it.
You know, I'm about my checks. You know,
Love and
Yandy
Hip Hop
loves
is
saying, "I'm about my
terrible.
checks."
That shit is terrible.
son.
man.
You remember that crazy Nico kid from Atlanta? They during the reunion they broke them up, and he was in the room after the fight, and you could see all the fucking apps on his phone.
And
When he was on the phone, he was like, "Yeah, man, just locking the deal. You know how we do. We do business out here. I don't know what they talking about. Like, we could see the apps on your phone. We know you're not on the phone." P.
Well, somehow my mom is cool with his mom, so I can't join it.
Love and Hip Hop.
You should talk to his mom, bro.
Yo, every time I talk, well, not my mom stopped this, but man, last year all she could say, "Hey, do you know Nico? His mom is so cool."
You definitely know Nico.
No, I don't know Nico.
You definitely know Nico.
No, I don't.
Nico's definitely been to your New Year's party.
He was on your first album too.
You might be Nico.
Joe is Nico.
Joe is everybody.
Nico is Joe.
Nico Daredevil, whatever.
Daredevil.
Are we done here, or are you guys just going to spend the last 20
Y'all
minutes?
was talking about Sophia the Body. I was waiting for you.
Oh, wait. No,
to-
Sophia Body, right? To those of you that don't watch Love and Hip Hop, and Sophia Body's a friend of the show. Damn, can we call Sophia? Where's my phone? Call Sophia.
You think I got Sophia's number?
Where's my phone?
Your phone don't got a jack on it anyway.
I know. Listen to this. This is why we have to call Sophia. James R.
For her business meeting that
No,
she took
listen,
a shower in
honestly.
a bathing suit for her business meeting
James
in a hotel
R.
room.
And James R. You trash, my nigga. James R.
Who the fuck is James R?
Nah, Mo,
I keep thinking y'all gonna
you
say
think-
James Harden when y'all say James R.
Mo, you think Safari is funny? James R might be the new character on Love and Hip Hop.
No, James R. is hilarious. But listen, James R. is dating Mariah Lynn. They're an item, right?
Ice's women crush every day.
Yes. So James R. met up with Sophia Body. Wanted her to do his video. He's an artist. She asked for a swap. Give me a verse to one of my songs, and I'll do your video. Fast forward.
No, you skipped mad shit.
No, I'm getting to the good part. I don't care about none
How
of that
you
shit.
skipped I was going to meet him in a business setting, but I figured I'd just go to his hotel room and take a shower in my bathing suit, come out in a robe to talk about this business.
I didn't even see that as it happened. I must have went.
She was like,
went to
yeah,
the
I was going to
bathroom.
go meet him at like a business, but he was at the hotel. So I was like, that's easier. And then I'm also going to take a shower
So
in a bathing suit.
Philly could definitely teach her how to cook. Maul. So this is what I'm saying. So then Sophia at the hotel with James R. And then Mariah comes in, right? And Mariah, who's all of 4'5", steps right to Sophia Body and James R. business. Steps to Sophia Body, says, "Yo, you knew I was his girl?" Sophia start copping please immediately. "No, I didn't know anything. He never told me about you." Right? So then they keep talking, right? And then Mariah Lynn had enough. Mariah Lynn said, "Yo, so he told you that I was his H.I.M, and you still was trying to do the video in this little outfit?" Sophia Body said, and this is one of the greatest moments on television history. She said, "Well, first of all, if you let me talk, if you just let me talk." Wait. And then she pointed to James R., who wasn't saying a word, and said, "Now you let me talk too." Man, Mariah Lynn slapped that bitch upside her head. Man, shut your ass up.
Oh my God.
No, first, wait, don't hit me. Let me talk. You let me just shut up, bitch. They knocked her ass right on out. It was great.
You watched this shit.
Yes. And then I went to bed. And then I woke up at 6 a.m. to go to work, and I see that Dream Doll and one of her friends were at a club last night, and Mariah Lynn was there. And they stepped right to her business. Yeah. So call your people, Ice. Ice and Mal.
Dream Doll is a person?
Yeah. Dream Doll's another one of them. The dolls.
There's dolls.
Dolls is like Lils for girls. Like, it's too me. All ain't dolls.
I thought the body was the Lils for girls.
Where is Buffy?
In the madness of all of
do
this.
y'all know nobody has found Buffy?
Bro, she don't want to be found in this era, man.
She don't want to be found?
Buffy probably fell off.
I want to see the fall off. Because
I
Buffy
do too.
looked a little kind of old back in the day.
Buffy
But she was older than what people thought she was. I think that once that came out, that
K.
kind of
Slay know where Buffy is, man.
for sure. If anybody know what Buffy the Body is, it's K. Slay.
She at K Slay's crib.
Yeah, 100%.
Word for the last 20 years.
For sure.
What are you doing, man?
Well, I was playing a new James R. Give It to Daddy official music video.
I'm glad you ain't plugged that shit in the aux cord.
Wait, no.
Nah, it's the funniest video ever.
Wait, we have to play this song.
No,
Is
we
he
do
saying
not.
Give it to Daddy?
Yes.
Nah.
He's saying
Rory,
Give It to Daddy?
start the sleeper segment.
this gonna pop it off.
Yes.
That's your sleeper, Rory.
No, this
This
is
is not
shit.
my sleeper.
This is shit to stay sleep on. This is the opposite of a sleeper joint. You can continue to snooze away on this one. Wait, what if it's hard though? All right. Wait, pause it.
You gotta let the intro marinate though.
All right. Oh, there's an intro. All right.
You gotta talk to his mans real quick.
All right, we are definitely watching James R. How you doing a video without a shape up? That's how you know you trash already. And why is he talking to Isaiah Thomas? Rory, they can't see this. Fast forward, let's get to some music. All right.
In the video, he just scooped the girl off the street.
Dead body, baby. Got me thinking. Naughty baby, grind up on me. Can I be your stripper pole?
Is that Steph?
You ride it, baby. Ferrari, drop it low. Your daddy Yankee, dollar, more gasoline. I'ma rock your body, no JT. H.E.R, beat it up, hit it hard like a twister. Have you screaming my name?
All right, no.
Wow, you hating.
Whoa. What the hell?
You hating.
Is that Steph? That's not Steph, right? That was crazy. James R just fucking...
Oh, wait. Steph? No,
Yeah,
it's
nigga.
not Steph.
James R stopped listening to
Don't
the beat.
disrespect Steph like that.
James R just like, how you screaming my name and you bothered. Yo, you gonna love it.
He had a real conversation in his verse.
Fucking give a fuck about the
He
beat.
started really having a real conversation.
Yo, what's good? Know where you going? I'm trying to accompany you. I could be... Yeah, James. You trash, my nigga. You are... Whoa. This is not following the Cardi B blueprint here.
Is there anybody more upset about Cardi's success than Jocelyn Hernandez?
No, because Jocelyn is trying her hardest. I'm shutting up, man.
Jocelyn is...
Because
Cardi is who
Jocelyn
Jocelyn was trying to be.
Yeah.
She was aiming for that.
Mm-hmm. And they got a new Jocelyn on Love and Hip Hop New York.
Oh, my God.
But she actually has a resume. Like, she been in the Latin game.
We got to get Love and Hip Hop off the air. We have to.
Why?
This shit is destroying us, man. Love and Hip Hop is really killing hip hop. I don't think y'all understand that.
Oh, God.
Is it killing love?
Maul.
It's no love on Love and Hip Hop.
I don't know if you're being serious or joking right now.
Love and Hip Hop is killing hip hop.
And love.
Because people are aiming to get on that show, and they're putting out music. Coming off of that show, they're putting out music.
But all the people that have put out music, well, most of the people that have put out music from that show have been pretty good, especially in recent years with Remy and Cardi.
Okay.
With
Remy was putting out music before that show.
If you look at the last three people, it's Remy, Cardi, K. Michelle.
Michelle and Remy were both putting out music before they were on Love and Hip Hop.
I know, but I'm saying that show that show helped.
The percentage is low.
It is. I know. I'm just arguing. I'm just arguing for the sake of we have a podcast.
That shit has done nothing for hip hop
or love.
Oh man,
No
speaking
one's gotten
of
married
love,
or
man,
Love and Hip Hop?
I think Samaya Reese and Lady Luck broke up.
I didn't know they were together.
First of all, are you guys participating in Tahiri's Ask Her? What's the hashtag?
I'm definitely participating in that.
Hold on,
I got
man.
17 questions lined up.
Nah, I don't want to butcher Tahiri's segment. I gotta find it.
No, I'm asking. I'm asking Tahiri. I want to know
questions.
What you want to know?
YouTube before y'all. Career advice. Wait, time out. I'm
going
getting.
for career
Hold
advice.
up. Oh wait, no, I need my. Come on, get my shit so I can put my fucking funny noise in.
Okay.
Wait, no, don't you start. I gotta clean myself out of this mess. Hold up.
Hashtag.
No matter what.
The thoughts that you are about to hear have nothing to do with Joseph Budden, nor did he tell Rory or Mal to partake in any of this fuck shit.
All right, hit it one more time. Hashtag Real Talk with Tahiri. Coming soon. I'll be answering your questions about love, sex, relationship, career moves, everything. Just ask.
Oh man, when is it?
Thought Bubble. I can't wait to chat with you.
When is it?
It's every Wednesday. It's our competitor.
I can't wait. I'm on it tomorrow.
Wait, is it like a live?
Well, today.
It's gonna be on Instagram live.
Today. What time? What time is she on? What time is she answering questions?
Real Talk with Tahiri starts Wednesday, November 22nd. Oh, we got time, guys. We got time to get our
next
questions.
Wednesday.
Great time for Thanksgiving. That's
Hold on,
Oh
keep going.
my God.
You've got questions. I've got answers. Everybody is always asking me for tips on love, sex, relationships, life in general. So I decided to answer those questions right here every Wednesday. Go ahead and ask me anything you want and use the hashtag Real Talk with Tahiri.
Wait.
I can't wait to chat with you. Hashtag Tahiri Jose. Hashtag love. Hashtag sex. Hashtag relationships. Hashtag men. Hashtag women. Hashtag life. Hashtag let's talk. Hashtag ask me anything.
Wait, can I hashtag something?
What you want to hashtag?
Are we
bro?
gonna be able to just jump into the like? How is she receiving these questions? Is it like a hashtag that you have to use?
Real Talk with Tahiri.
Oh my God, I'm putting
On
that on
what,
my
Twitter?
It's on Instagram, so I'd imagine.
I cannot wait.
I'd imagine anywhere.
I'm reading all of the questions that's coming in. I'm jumping in that hashtag so fast. Wait till y'all see my questions. Wait till
that's hard.
Wait till y'all get a gander at my questions that I have.
A gander.
Wait, this being the music for Ask Her Anything is sick, man. She's a sicko.
She didn't use that music. How is she sick?
See, I don't care.
I can't wait. Ask Tahiri. I'm asking. I got questions. This is going to be great.
Shout out to Tahiri.
Do y'all have sleepers? She got snuff one of y'all niggas.
Yeah, you right.
How many pictures do you think she's gonna get of you in Times Square with the sign? I think it's gonna be every hashtag.
Word, y'all said I was holding free Keith Murray signs. Joe was holding way worse signs in Times Square than I was.
Nah, I was on a free Keith Murray sign. Yo, Keith, let me stop, because Keith Murray definitely was about to beat the shit out of me in 2002.
I believe it. I mean, shit, he beat up Tupac in 2004, which was crazy.
And he beat up a bunch of Def Jam niggas. Oh, yeah, I remember that. All right, I'm shutting up.
How you beat up a dead person? That shit is crazy.
We love Keith Murray on the show.
We do. Keith Murray's a friend.
And listen, you are liable to bump into Keith Murray.
Anywhere.
In spots where you won't feel the safest. So, yeah. And he'll walk with you for a little bit.
Like, around the corner.
Yeah, come on, let's walk, my nigga. We smoke. I smoke with you, my nigga. Let's go. Yeah.
That first album was dope.
Yeah.
And Def
Keith
Squad
is
album
nice.
was dope.
Where do y'all rank Keith Murray?
Not top 20, but
Top 60?
60, 70. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way.
Yo, now I see how it sounds.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
Because Keith
Top
is nice.
70
I like Keith Murray a lot.
Sounds
I love El
bad.
Nino. That was a slept on album.
I'm so sick of Grayson Allen. Why is he still in school?
He looks like a child. Matter of fact, Grayson
he's
Allen
off
looks
a little
really
bit.
rapey too.
Yeah.
He looks like the swimmer guy that raped that chick.
He looks like Louis C.K. definitely was in front of him.
He can play, though. I don't care what he look like.
Huh?
He can play. I don't care what he look
How
like.
high you think he can draft it? You think he's a difference maker and then at the next level? Let's hear it.
He's going to go lottery.
Tell him what you. Oh, well,
He's from Duke. He's going to go lottery for sure.
How many Duke white players like him have done well in the NBA?
JJ Redick?
That was the only name I could think of.
Elton Brand.
Christian Laettner.
No, whoa. Elton
white.
Brand is
He
definitely a
said
black guy.
Yeah, he said
Christian
white.
Laettner.
Carlos
Grant
Boozer.
Hill is a black
What's
guy.
the point guard that used to play?
Everybody who went to Duke is white. I don't know how your parents raised y'all.
If
Bobby
Carlos
Hurley.
Boozer is white, you are definitely white too.
Bobby Hurley. Wasn't he Duke?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he did all right in the league. But that was like
He's a role player.
Yeah.
He got hurt, though.
Yeah, get off the fucking motorcycle.
Bobby Hurley was not.
Oh, no,
on
he got a
motorcycle.
bad car
That was
accident.
Jay Williams.
That was a car accident, right?
Yeah.
Bobby Hurley was doing something he had no business doing.
Nah, he was in a car.
His pops is more famous than him.
All right, well, he shouldn't have been driving.
He should have been outside.
What you get for hanging in Jersey City?
Do y'all have sleepers? I've been asking if y'all had sleepers for the last however
I'm about
long.
to ask y'all.
We had to plug
JR.
some shit, B.
All right, I'll just play something. I'm off of y'all.
I got a sleeper. I got a dope sleeper.
Yeah, you go first for a change. Pause. Here, get this Buffalo shit out the way.
Joe gonna go to Buffalo and get fucked up.
No, Joe's not going to Buffalo.
You and Sin not gonna go to Niagara Falls for a romantic visit?
No. Hell no.
Shout out to Buffalo, man.
I love, it's great out there.
Word.
I love Buffalo.
Buffalo fans are the greatest, boy. They hold nigga down out there.
Y'all gonna play with those little
Bills games are crazy.
upstate cities and get fucking clapped.
I'm from upstate, so I know people.
I
like that.
don't leave home to avoid getting clapped.
I love Buffalo.
The,
All right,
the,
I'm
the
gonna play-
Rochesters of the world.
Love Rochester.
Y'all gonna die.
Come on, Maul. To play this new, what's Janae and Big Sean's
This
group?
is
2088. Play the new 2088 Fire.
This is
Wait, what?
this is
Cause Maul the only nigga that want to argue with me about how hard 2088 is. That same person.
no, we're not. This is Saha the Prince in New Africa.
New Africa. Imagine if all the rappers were to get with all the athletes, our activists and actors for a conference in Zaire to meet with all the ambassadors in the motherland. Tell them we coming back for her America. Know if we leave, it be a massacre. Zimbabwe will be full of drug dealers and traffickers. Smoking brassica, pick all the hoes from Magica. Tell Tabitha, let a nigga Cleopatra her, so we can build a neighborhood out in Zambia. Tell Khaled to build another one in Tanzania. What if J&B went and bought some land in Egypt and Puffy put a strip of clubs off the sands of Kenya? Africa. Since America can't stand to see us, let's show them why you never bite the hand to feed you. Africa. Call Akon like the city up. Alex brought the compound to Libya. New Africa. What if they had a Follies in Nigeria? A king of diamonds in Liberia. Ballin' in Algeria, ain't gotta put my jury up. And if you black, you fit the criteria. New Africa. We need Oprah to open up some more schools. Tell Michael Jordan we need some more shoes. New Africa. Make sure every rapper still got Pro Tools. I'm just saying that'd be a bold move. Make Obama the president. His daddy from Kenya, so that make even better sense. Tell Morehouse to bring all the medicine. Bachi got a party out in Ghana, tell him let us in. New Africa. New Africa. New Africa. Tell the motherland that a nigga coming back for her. New Africa. New Africa. New Africa. Tell the motherland that a nigga coming back for her. I found utopia in Ethiopia. I gotta be with beautiful women, I got a phobia. But my side hoe from Morocco, and I got another chick in Nairobi, cause I look like Fela Kuti when I'm rolling up. Probably cause all the groupies show me love. I'm on my way down to Cape Town. They say that's a young nigga's playground. I met this shit from Molly in the party. She said she took a Molly in the party. Man, I swear her titties was so big, I said pardon me, but who let Dolly in the party? Magic Johnson built some condos in the Congo. Kanye built a mall out in Senegal. Turned the Rwanda to a 5-star with the spa. Chillin' in Angola with the skinny little guinea bar. Somewhere in the 20s and she get my little Jimmy hard. Cause her whole physique is unique, she petite. Plus her daddy is the king in Mozambique. When I met him, he had on that new Patek Philippe. Took a seat. Everything kosher like Jewish meat, my mystique. Got her intrigued in disbelief. And she speaks 6 different languages, including Greek. And I love the way her booty cheeks move to the beat. I'm Prince Hakeem, and you must be my queen to be. Just think of playing golf off the Gulf of Guinea Beach. Somewhere in Cameroon, rolling plenty tree. And a bunch of beef suya, we don't do no Mickey D's. In New Africa. New Africa. New Africa, tell the motherland and the nigga coming back for her.
Saha the Prince, New Africa. You know it's whack because if that was a Kanye record, that shit would be everywhere, man. That shit would.
It's Kanye, of course it would.
He write for Kanye, so it makes sense. What? He does, nigga.
What that Yeezus shit? You could tell by the flow that shit was.
He's credited on Kanye songs. What are you talking about? Oh. But he don't really run around pumping that up.
You heard his Flex freestyle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed it. Here's my issue with who's ever running Sahai's career as far as management. He came back after that little hiatus, and I think it was with that record, and he started doing all his little press. He's been doing the Flex freestyle. He's been leaking these Kanye verses with snippets. Like, where's the project? It's fucking 2017. You only have so much of a window when you come back to do shit because people only give a fuck for a week. Like, you've been kind of doing this whole rollout for about 6 months now, and I don't know, Sahai, as talented as he is, I don't want anyone to miss that rollout, but it's just been prolonged way too fucking long. I haven't heard a date yet. Just Kanye snippets, amazing freestyles, some good records, and it's just been prolonged. I don't know, Sahai.
Well, August Alsina wasn't happy with Def Jam.
Is Sahai still with Def Jam?
Nah, I don't think so.
Is he still with Good? I mean, I know it's the same thing, kind of, but no, I'm talking about Sahai with Good Music. I mean, Good Music is part of it, so they still might have to work.
I don't think he's on good music anymore either.
Well, I guess. Ask Pusha T. Sahai would be a good competitor. Hey, I'm just trying to ease you more into it. Pause. All right, I'm actually gonna play some rap for a change.
Word?
Play some rap. I'm gonna play Baby Royce. Matter of fact, Frank can rap on that Blue Whale shit. You should check that record out. This is a novelist. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Calligraphy. He's out of Detroit. He sounds a lot like Royce, but he's nice.
Does that mean Royce isn't nice?
Oh, did that
sound like Royce, but he's nice?
Is that no? I mean, because he just sound. Forget it. My bad, Royce. You know I didn't mean that.
I don't wanna dance slow in the rain, but I fall below the heavens with blue playing. I'm through saying I'm through slaying these beats to make ends meet. I'm in deep sea. Dreams bought the car, but don't pay the fees, the monthlies. I'm checking mics, word of 3,000, you check the check. But if I fail to create and make heads, nah, we neck to neck. Nevertheless, my poetry's deep, I never waver.
Relax.
Even at a loss for words, I always find them on the paper. In search of myself, I get lost out in the nature. Too used to putting others before me, the new danger. Family first, slaying verses, I get over focused. I work too many hours this week, which takes away from me releasing these ideas in my head. I get overloaded, weary of moving to certain neighborhoods cause of the chosen POTUS. It's how I find myself in the rhyme chamber. My mind in danger to rise to this blind anger. I'm lost, a cesspool of underachieving and working jobs. And I'm trying to keep the poison out my relationship. They're cleansing our cities by gentrifying the areas we never made it in. They're harvesting our pavement, concrete plantations. And the only way you can hope to make it is work the grave shift. And I can even manifest myself on my friends' playlist, cause they don't wanna play this. I roam through headphones in search of a place to stay niche. No shade, never shared a seat on a bus in college on the way home from road games. Sometimes I think I run for myself, it's such a close race. Sometimes I think I run for myself, it's such a close race. How can I find myself and I can't find you? So I drop this rhyming in honor of your design of my life. When we meet again, we'll share these vibes. Nothing's changed, we'll rock hoodies and sweats just in the sky. This verse is dedicated to my brother, in love and memory of BT, word to mother. If you can see all the people you brought together in this tragedy, then you will see your spirit lives on, that's immortality, dig it. My heart was broken, but the wound was still open, cause I had lost my best friend to a bullet without the closure. It's too hard to be sober, I'm broken beyond repair, why they take you? Feel like I failed you as a friend, I couldn't save you. If you know we took two different roads, it didn't change us, and our sons will maintain the connection that we created. I never learned to grieve, I tried writing, but the times changed. I hope my girl don't smell the slick on my breath, I got twisted in the driveway. For the first time, I twisted Bombay. It said dry gin, and I was trying to dry tears. Never much of a drinker, them tears used as a chaser. I was racing down memory lane, intoxicated, reminiscent of the hoodies in the winter. Staying chill when I was broke, man, you bought me a coat. Shit was real, it was me, you, Ken, and Chris. We was all in, falling asleep in the same clothes we played the ball in. Life was so simple before we found our true callings. You was tailor-made for the streets, and I went to college. Remembering paid in full in 10 years, we didn't have matching benches because I played too full. But now your son gon' know the true legacy of my friend, the best shooter in the gym, and the father who loved his kid.
That was novelist Calligraphy.
That was definitely an R&B record. Still,
he was talking that shit though.
Yeah, somehow Rory played a barefoot rap record.
Yeah, that sounded like an
barefoot
R&B
rap record.
Yeah, I mean, he killed
an R&B rap record.
I mean, he killed it, and it was hard, but you're still barefoot guy. You didn't escape it.
Says the guy with bare feet.
And says the guy who, I mean, my sleeper's about to sound like the ultimate fruit cup after you guys played all that hard lyrical miracle shit. But I don't care. Huge Omarion fan here, guys. Yes, I still replace the hook O with Joe when I sing it. Sorry.
Pause.
No, I ain't pausing. Fuck y'all. So Omarion has a new song out. I won't even critique the record. I won't. But I like it. I do. This is called Open Up. Omarion Care Package 4 this Friday coming up.
Open up with just one touch. Open up with just one touch.
reach out and touch. You looking yummy. Wet like tsunami. Girl, I will rush it. I wanna plug it, let me plug it. You looking gorgeous. Just my reach out and touch. Late to my show. You already know how the winners go. I'm in the city getting dough. Open up with just one touch. 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 Open up vibe. Sit back, recline, baby girl. I'll never settle. No compromising. With your permission, I'm gonna touch you. Came up on a couple commas. With no Hondas. Probably take you to the Collins. I'm one in a million. Pull up to my little yachty. About to go for Monty. ASAP, I'm rocking. It's high levels, yeah. Girl, you know what to fix. I don't mean disrespect. Sweet some in the morning. You ain't gotta be lonely. All you gotta do is call. Open up with just one touch. Open up with just one touch. Open up with just one touch. Open up. Take my time. Open up with just one touch. Open up vibe. Open up with sit back, recline, baby girl. Open up. I'll never settle. No compromising. I'm gonna show you.
You like this record but don't like the Miguel record?
Hate that Miguel record.
I hate that record.
Miguel. I didn't ask you.
I hate this
I didn't
record.
ask you your opinion on this record. Brand new from Omarion. This one is called Open Up off that new project. CP4. Oh, hey, relax. Whoa. Whatever that was. Oh, that was the pilot of The Gifted. Why did I buy that show? That show was trash. I never bought that show again, The Gifted. Anyways. That's our show for this week, beautiful people. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to your timeline to see exactly what we missed out on.
Right?
Yeah, because that's going to happen. It's fine. Mad news breaks on Wednesdays.
What y'all doing this weekend?
I don't know, but I'm sure Henny Palooza has something in store.
Hey!
We sure do.
Well,
wait, I was waiting for the horn or something.
No, let me give you something nice. Hold up.
Word.
Hold up. I got you right now. Just wait a second. Here it
do
comes.
this plug correct.
Yeah, this is big. Pause. Pause. All right. Come on, DJ app. All right. There we go. Wait for it. 5, 4, 3.
That's what I get. Henny Palooza LA on Saturday, November 18th at Globe Theater. Joe and Mal will be in attendance. Mal will be performing his Joe diss that he started the show out with.
Nigga, I didn't fucking tell my girl I was going somewhere yet.
Oh, I didn't really think he was going. I was just joking.
I didn't tell my girl yet.
Yeah. This nigga Rory, man, whatever. Now Maul's just gonna be there.
I killed your rollout to LA.
Sin listens to the podcast.
Oh,
my
man, now Maul's only
mentions,
gonna be there.
the YouTube comments. Sin don't miss a beat, nigga.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
That's funny.
She the only nigga reading the YouTube comments. Anyways,
Word. I've never read a YouTube
that's
comment
my
of
point.
ours.
She in there texting me, yo, you seen what 88 Flex is? No. No, I don't know.
88 Flex.
80, who is this 88 Flex nigga?
He says you could suck his
yeah,
whole dick.
no, baby, I don't know. He just hormonal. Just chill.
Oh man, I was opening presents.
That was fun. It was fun. You the only nigga that don't know how to buy a baby shower present.
I thought my present was fire.
No. The present was fire for a 24-month-old.
Oh no, I got it for 18 months because I wanted the child to grow into it.
Did y'all hear this nigga?
That makes sense.
I didn't want him. What, he was gonna get one
y'all
wear out?
really
Babies
that
grow mad
retarded?
quick.
No, babies grow quick, Joe.
Rory bought me a 2-year-old outfit for my son that's not
18
born.
months is not 2 years.
But the thing is, babies, like if you buy newborn stuff, they only probably fit that for
You're
like
not
for
gonna
a
be
week.
mad in 18 months.
I'm saying, yeah.
the newborn is only going to fit newborn stuff for probably 2 months.
He's
3
actually
months.
If that.
smart.
That's what the baby. I have money. I can buy him clothes later as he grows. The baby
Okay.
shower is
Joe, that's
for.
also not part of the baby shower thing. I'm going, well, my friend is broke. Let me get him a gift. No, I'm just
That's
giving
where
you a
I
gift.
thought that's what baby shower logic came from.
No.
Rory
No,
ain't
you
supposed to
helping
buy
out.
me a gift for when my kid is 2. And
18 months is
No,
not
that doesn't-
2.
but that
and
doesn't
it's
mean
a red Nike flight scammer onesie.
Yeah, shit is hard.
Sounds fire.
Oh, I'm out.
I want one.
No, sorry, if they made an adult onesie Nike Tech, I'd wear it.
You know what? Now I have questions for Wednesday.
I have so many questions for Wednesday.
Are you gonna ask them?
Yes.
I can't because I just can't.
I can't wait.
Are you gonna? You should.
Terry might block me though.
Oh, I gotta ghostwrite some questions for you.
Ghostwrite.
I got a ghostwrite. I got a ghostwrite questions for you. It's funny as fuck.
I'm out, man. One.
I got a ghostwrite question. 'Cause I want to